Okay. So that's better. I had turned the speaker off. Okay. Yeah, my phone, it likes to connect to the it likes to connect to. I really want to start this over now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I want to start this over now, cause yeah, like it be doing the most. I can't stand when they do that. But I was saying that y'all got somebody here that I'm gonna do two lives. I'm gonna do one right now for y'all on here. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube if you want to go back and watch it. Also, I don't do Q&As. If you want your personal reading, just know that my link is my bio on my page. On both pages, actually, on here, TikTok, and on YouTube. So I both got them in my bio. The booking site link. Just know that same day readings will cost extra, but you do get to have a video call. But if you pay for the next day readings, and you like get like the anything below the $60 readings is voice notes. But if you pay for the next day reading, you pay for the $60 reading, it's a video call for that one. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But if you do like same day readings, and you can choose any service, and it don't matter, you can get a video call on any service. If you're doing like the same day service, and you just type in the box or text me which service that you want for the same day reading, then yeah, you'll get a video call because you're paying extra. But if you booking the next day and you just paying the original price, just know that anything below that $60 reading is a video. I mean, it's a voice note. But if you want the 2 hour, if you want the 2 hour, like it's where you can like vent and get a reading done, so you able to get time to vent, and I do a reading for you as well too. Like I'll be doing it as we talking. That's the $60 reading where you can like get the video call if you book for the next day. But if it's same day, it's gonna cost extra. Just know that it's 50 for 30 minutes and it's 100 for an hour, and you get an extra 15 minutes for free. So just to let you know, for the same day readings, that's how much it costs. But if you want to pay the original price, then book for the next day and choose that service instead of the same day service. But yeah, y'all. So I was cleaning some of the decks and stuff off, and yeah, like I was saying, where somebody feel like that they don't know who they is no more, and they feel like they better with their mind than they use their heart. It says, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So somebody want to be better for you. Oh, I'm gonna definitely get some messages from Spirit, but I wanted to like switch the reading up a little bit, how I usually start the reading off. And if y'all don't mind sharing the live, that'll be nice. Be sure to double tap. Be sure to share. If you like the message, if you like watching me, be sure to follow. Be sure to share the live, to push it out to others. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, but I'm gonna start off with some messages here. These are the love oracles here. So we go get into it. But just know this is a general reading. Take resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't force these messages to fit. I am just reading energy, so this could be for male or female. Whoever you watching this for, know where your energy is at, and know where the person you watching for energy is at. So it won't be like no confusion, nothing like that. And also, readings are timeless. It be for past, present, or future. Your past may be somebody present. Your present may be somebody future. So please keep that in mind. Please don't say, anything new or this happened 10 years ago. Okay, that's great for you, and I'm glad it was resonating for you. But your past could be somebody else present, and your present could be somebody else future. So keep that in mind, and please be mindful. And I don't know. I feel like by now people will know this, but I guess not. But it's okay. So this person don't want to be who they used to be. You deserve better. This is how somebody feel. They don't want to be who they used to be, and they feel like you deserve better. So I feel like somebody want to like boss up for you or something like that. They want to be like a better version, not for just themselves, but for you too. And this is somebody who feel like they better with their mind than they use their heart. This one who also don't know who they is. They could be struggling, with having like an identity crisis at this time. It says, why I can't move on from you. So this is somebody who even tried to move on from you, but they can't seem to move on from you. This the same person that feel like they better with their mind than they use their heart. So this is somebody who's like very logical. This person don't move off of emotions, they move off of logic. And they trying to figure out why they can't move on from you. They feel like you's gonna be somebody easy to get, you know, to let go of, but no. It says, I can't come to you now. Somebody know that they can't come to you at this time. This somebody who feel like they better with their mind than they use their heart. Yeah, this somebody who needs to figure themselves out. This person who feel like they better with their mind than their heart. That's the heavy energy here. This somebody who feel like they better with their mind than their heart. This person feel like they need to figure themselves out. This could be you. I could be talking to you. Maybe you feel like, you know, you want to be a better version for not just yourself, but for somebody else that you can't seem to get over. And thank you for sharing the live. But you know, you may feel like, you know it's not time for you to come towards somebody, especially like, you know, if you can't come half-stepping. This is somebody who know that they can't come half-stepping, or you know you can't come half-stepping to somebody because they require more from you. And you already feel like you better with your mind than you with your heart, so you're not good at expressing your feelings. So you may suppress your emotions a lot. This is definitely masculine. It says, don't put up my bullshit. And see, this is someone who know for a fact that you're not going to do that. And they tell you to not put up with their bullshit. Yeah. This person who need to figure themselves out. So it's like they understand if you distance yourself from them or if you separated from them, they know exactly why you separated from them, or you know exactly why somebody separated themselves from you, and you actually respect them more for not putting up with your bullshit. Like, you respect them more for having enough self-respect for themselves to walk away. This love is crazy. I need to figure myself out. Somebody feel like the love between y'all is crazy. This one who's still figuring themselves out. And it says, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. That's why somebody's trying to figure themselves out. So that's why somebody feel like they need to figure themselves out, because, you know, they don't want to be who they used to be. They want to be better for you. And, I mean, they feel like you deserve better. They don't want to be who they used to be. You deserve better. So somebody feel like you deserve a better version of them than what they was given to you. And that's why somebody's trying to figure themselves out. That was a pre-shuffles. Okay, Spirit, give me some messages. We gonna see for Divine Masculine. What is it that the Divine Masculine would like to say to Divine Feminine? So it's like, you know, I'm gonna do one for Divine Masculine, and I'm gonna do one for Divine Feminine. So I feel like that was Divine Masculine energy that we was strongly pulling on. But we gonna do and see what he wanna say to y'all, what he not saying to y'all, what he can't say to y'all, because he clearly not talking to y'all. So if this is for you, then you know. Especially if you get like personal readings done and you aware of this person in your energy and you know who this is, you know, this who I'm talking to. Or if it's just heavily resonating for you and you just, you know, this is confirming something between you and somebody, then I'm talking to you. If y'all don't mind sharing a lot, that'd be nice as well too. Give me 1 second because this is getting hot. Hold on. I'm finna come, y'all. Let me get this thing real quick. It's hot. My little small little fan. Okay, so I had to grab her real fast. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do some messages here. It says, no one understands me but you. Why do I deserve someone like you? So somebody, a masculine, feels like this about y'all. Y'all got a divine masculine that feel like nobody understands them but you. And they also feel like, you know, why do they deserve somebody like you, divine feminine? Okay, girl. Well then. So that means this person do think about you. They think about you a lot, for the most part. And They also want to know why they can't move on from you as well either. And this is somebody who feel like, you know, you deserve somebody. I mean, this is somebody who feel like they don't understand why they deserve somebody like you. Alright, give me some messages. What does Divine Masculine like to say to Divine Feminine at this time that he is not getting a chance to say? You deserve better. So he feel like you deserve better. That's what he want to tell you. And if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. So he feel like if he can go back in time, he will handle y'all differently. They have hurt me. So he let you know that the people around him or he attached to done hurt him. And if he can go back in time, he will do things different between, you know, with y'all. He will handle y'all situation differently. And he feel like, you know, he wants you to know that the people that he around, they didn't hurt him. And he feel like you deserve better. So it's kind of like he don't want you to, like, carry his burdens for him. What else with Divine Masculine? Okay. I wish I could be fully honest with you. So he wish he could be fully honest with you. He cries at night. Will you leave me like the others? So he cries at night, wonder if you gonna leave him like the others. That's what he wish he could be fully honest with you about him crying at night, and, you know, wonder if you leave him like the others. So this man be in his feelings about you heavy. Give me some more message. Okay. I'm stuck in the visions of us together. So this man even, like, you know, this man is even, like, you know, stuck in visions of y'all being together as well too. This man, but he feel like he can't handle your love. Alright, give me some more messages. Usually when y'all comment stuff like that, y'all not really over that person. So, you know, if you're not for sure what's going on between you and somebody, or if you is for sure, then it's probably not your person that I'm talking about. And, you know, y'all might just want to get a reading or something like that. Check the energy between y'all. Because they never said it was going to be peaches and cream. So, I'm just saying. They didn't say it was going to be peaches and cream, you know. Just like you got to learn lessons, they do too. So, if you expecting for somebody to come in already put together, then, you know, you probably not going to get what you want. And I'm not saying what they do is right either, but, you know, if somebody's trying to work on, you know, doing better, then that's all that matters. And then y'all got to think y'all on different time frames as well too, so just keep that in mind. And if this is not, you know, the person that we reading for, then, you know, that is definitely not your person. Okay. If they put hands on you, I don't think your person will put hands on you. That's definitely not your person. That's something that they wouldn't even do. Unless y'all just went karmic as hell, you know, which can turn into that, you know. That's a real thing too. You and your soulmate can end up turning karmic. You know, that's definitely, you know, that's definitely like the truth. Like, you know, they could start off being your soulmate and then that shit can go left. And it do say that it can go left if y'all don't handle the situation correctly. So, you know, I'm not trying to, like, pretty much downplay your situation like that. I'm just saying, like, that shit can't go karma. Just because they your soulmate don't mean nothing. You know, exactly. It's just tiring. It's very tiring to meet somebody with the same morals. It really is. So that's why I'm not trying to dismiss what she's saying. And, you know, but I'm just saying, like, if y'all not for sure, nothing like that, just get you a personal reading and stuff like that. And I'm not saying you not for sure, because you probably did get a personal reading. But yeah, this masculine, yeah, you gotta be firm on this one, because from what we've been reading, yeah, he will test you if you let him. He will do what you allow. So it's kind of like whatever you play into, he will definitely do it. So we not gonna deny that part. But the more you put down Big John, the more you put down your the more you put down your hold on, y'all, give me a second, because we ain't finna do it. I don't care if it is them or not. I don't like to focus on my stuff. But hey Dominique, how you doing? But like The more you put down your boundaries with this person, the more they'll understand. The more they'll understand. Give me some more messages for Divine Masculine on what he wants the Divine Feminine to know that he's not saying to her. What else would Divine Masculine like for? Okay. I need to figure myself out. This is the heavy energy. Hey. Yeah, these feelings are eating me alive. This person, he's like, you know, burden sex with you. Okay. So, he feel like he need to figure himself out because these feelings is eating him alive, and he also think about having sex with you. So, yeah. So yeah, he definitely feel like he need to figure himself out. I feel like he see you more than sex. Yeah, he afraid to lose you. Like he see you more than just sex. Like he like the sex between y'all, but he see you as more than just sex. Like so he don't want to like come in wrong. Especially if you been having your boundaries set up with this man, then this is most likely who. You know, thank you, Dominique. Yeah, if I go back in time, I'll handle us differently. So that's why he's scared of you lose you. He's scared to lose you. He feel like he was in his ego. I'm the man. If I can go back in time, I would handle it differently. Yeah, because he was in his ego back then. So that's why he wish he would have did things differently instead of being in his ego. Because now he's scared to lose you. And now he's trying to figure himself out because he sees like it's more than just sex with you. And, what else? What else about this Divine Masculine that he wants the Divine Feminine to know? It says, I can't promise you anything. So that's exactly why it fell on top of you deserve better, and I wish I could be fully honest with you, because he feel like he can't promise you anything. He's scared to lose you, but he feel like he can't, you know, he's scared he can't live up to whatever this is. And this card fell on top of I'm stuck in visions of us together, but it's in reverse. It says you were right in reverse. So this person here feel like you was wrong. Okay. Somebody feel like you wrong about them being stuck in visions of y'all together. This one feel like they can't promise you anything. Sexual desire and drugs and alcohol. Oh my goodness. Okay. So somebody who feel like they stuck in visions of y'all together, they feel like you was wrong about them being stuck in visions of them being together with you. This one who feel like they can't promise you anything because they still like, you know, have their sexual desire and they could be into drugs and alcohol. They still got their addictions. And you gonna probably feel like that you was wrong, you know, if you was to go towards this person too soon. So that's where this is. Okay, so maybe you feel like you're gonna be wrong because that's what this person is going. It's gonna come off like it's just sex between y'all and that they stuck in their addiction, like they ain't really changed for real. This person that's scared to lose you. So that's why Spirit is saying they was to come back around, even though they putting the work in. Don't be so quick to talk to them. Don't talk to them. Let them do what they need to do. And that's why I be telling folks, you know, you need to get readings and stuff like that to check the energy between you and them. So when you watch these general readings, you know where you at with you and your person, and you know where they at as well too. And yeah, but you gonna feel like you was wrong about somebody being stuck in visions y'all together, or you gonna feel like you was wrong. Yeah, somebody who was stuck. Okay, so he gonna feel like, yeah, you gonna feel like you was wrong. About somebody here, or he gonna feel like he was wrong here about you, because he gonna end up falling back into his addictions and stuff like that. So he's scared to lose you, but he feel like he can't promise you nothing because he gonna feel like, you know, that he was wrong about being stuck in vision with you, being together with you. Because kind of like once he get around you and stuff like that, it's kind of like it'll fall back into like, you know, drugs and alcohol, like, and, you know, some sex desires. Like somebody gonna try to like make it to where it's like that between y'all, or he feel like it's just gonna be like that. It's just gonna end up like that. What else do Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know? He feel like he can't fully like stand on his own too just yet. Like he don't feel like disciplined enough to come back around you is what I'm trying to say. So it's like he likes the idea of you at this time, but he know he ain't ready for you, and that's why he's scared to lose you. And he feel like he need to figure himself out because he know he can't promise you nothing, and he know that if he was to come back around, he'll fuck some shit up. So that's why he could be restraining himself from coming towards you, which is a good thing. I feel like that's very selfless of him and not selfish of him, because it would have been selfish of him to come back around knowing that he ain't fully ready for you, but he just come back around because he's scared to lose you. But at the same time, he understands why, you know, he is in a position of losing you because he was in his ego, and that's why he feel like he should have handled things different between y'all back then, because he feel like if he would have did things differently back then y'all wouldn't be in this position right now, and y'all would most likely be together. He feel like if he would have listened and did the work earlier, then he wouldn't be in the position that he in, to where he got to feel like he got to sit here and start all the way over. I feel somebody grab my ankle. So somebody's definitely here. Um, but yeah. And it's not that he don't like you. It's just that he don't want to, like, it's just that he don't want to, like, mess it up and stuff like that. She said no take backsies. No take backs. Damn. Give me some more messages, Spirit, about what Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know. It says, well, I can't move on from you, but he's still holding on to you, so he can't even move on from you, though. It says, will this pain ever stop? You make this man hurt. I wish to be like you. He sees you as a good example. Like, he admires you. He admires you. He can't move on from you. He admires you. Some of them was married, too. If you, like, turned your back on this person ran to that person because you could have, like, made them panic. I was seeing it where some of them ran to somebody they don't even want to be with for real. And it's like, yeah, they panicked because you could have turned them down. Y'all could have definitely been, like, friends with benefits and stuff like that. And this person could have, like, liked you more than they led on. Maybe you didn't know because you probably didn't have your feelings involved, like, heavily. Like, as a form of protection, especially if you was doing something like that. To where, like, you know better. And it's not to say that you didn't like this person. It's just that, you protected your emotions and stuff like that. And, and it's probably like, if this person wants to, like, move things forward with you and you probably didn't do so, then, they could have panicked. And then on top of that, they was, like, listening to, like, their family and stuff. And I'm not making excuses for them, but I am explaining from what, we've been reading about. If this is your person, if this is your person, give me some more messages. Because I don't want to be just all negative, and then, I'm instilling that doubt in y'all mind, and the whole time this your person, even though this person is learning lessons. I ain't trying to, like, just, like, throw salt around, That's what clinics for. Yeah, it is still around, but clinics is too. Now if he got there, then that's, on him. That's between him and her. Okay, give me some more messages. It says, I can't handle your love. This is somebody who definitely, like, can't move on from you, but they feel like that while they figuring themselves out and they scared to lose you, they learn to handle your love. They learning to handle your love. So it went from they can't handle your love to where they can handle your love. And this is why they figuring themselves out, because they scared to lose you. And it's because they was in an ego back then, and they wish that they would do things differently whenever they was in an ego back then. So it's kind of like this person know that they was wrong, know that they'll be wrong if they come towards you. Even though they is stuck in visions of y'all being together, but they know they was to come towards you so soon, even though they working on themselves right now, that it will end up going back to how it used to be. And Spirit's pretty much saying that old way of being between y'all has to die out, and they got to come back in a new version of themselves. So yeah, this person feel like they can't move on from you. They feel like they can't handle your love, and they doing and they feeling like this as they figure themselves out, because they scared to lose you, and they feel like you deserve better anyways. Yeah, I'm better with my mind than my heart. This is someone who cannot express themselves well. Yeah, I'm blocked. Like, they feel blocked on a emotional sense. Like, but they learning to, like, they learning to, like, they learning to, like, handle your love and stuff like that. Anything else before I close this part out for Divine Masculine? Okay. Yeah, I can't express myself. Yeah, he not good at expressing himself. He feel lonely, and he feel like he was hurt by you too. So yeah, you probably choosing yourself definitely made him feel hurt. Yeah. These feelings are eating me alive. Yeah, he's scared to lose you, but he definitely want to express how he feel. But he don't know how to express himself. Like, he feel like he gonna end up saying the wrong thing. Yeah, he better with his mind than he is his heart. And he thought he was hurt by you. And those feelings is eating him alive, especially when it comes to him, like, not being good with his emotions. And he more logical, which we all know. That's most men. They not good at expressing themselves. Like, they don't feel like it's always safe. And this one who feel like they heard about you. Okay, close us out for the overall message for what Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine to know. Childhood trauma. So he over here trying to figure himself out, especially while going through childhood trauma here. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. So he's steady thinking about you. It says, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. He feel like you too nice for him. Yeah, please do what is best for your heart. So at the end of the day, he feel like, his childhood trauma is getting in the way of things. He is definitely trying to figure himself out. And he don't want you to slow yourself down. So whoever this masculine is that I'm reading for, this is somebody who respects you enough to let you go. They love you enough to let you go. And they understand why you gotta go. That's the truth. My nose itching. And they respect you enough to let you go because they know they the cause. They know that their ego got in the way. Alright, so we're going to do Divine Feminine. So what is the Divine Feminine like for Divine Masculine to know? Oh shit, okay. She feel like she better with her mind than her heart too. And she's obsessed with you? Oh wow, so that's what she ain't telling you? She's obsessed with you? So she feel like she's better with her mind than her heart too. So the love between y'all is very mutual. And we not gonna even stunt on here. Like, if you know you got feelings for this man, don't be stunting on this man. Like, don't even do that. Like, don't even do that. Like, cause you ain't perfect either. So just calm down. And I'm not defending this man or coddling him. If you watch me enough, then you know. If you watch me, I'm very fair. But I do talk my shit. And like, right is right and wrong is wrong. So I'm not choosing sides right now. I'm actually trying to balance out the scales. And I don't get a bad feeling off of this man. Like, so that's why I'm not speaking ill on him, because I don't feel nothing bad off of him. I just feel like he's somebody that, Dominique, she know I be getting down, like, boy, what? Especially them last few readings when I was going off on the, who was I going off on? Not the whole collective that watched me. It be the ones that I be reading for and they be fucking up and I be getting real tired of they bullshit. And I be like, why the fuck every time I come at y'all always on some bullshit? Like, I be like, yeah, you take your shit a little too serious. Like, but I mean, it ain't that I take it too serious. It's just that, like, if you watching me, have a purpose in watching. Like, because I don't like reading the same shit. Like, I at least want to see something done. I want to see some type of progress made. So it's like, yeah, I'm very harsh with my words, but people seem to understand it better than me being soft with my words. So I don't mean no harm. If you new here, I don't mean no harm. It's all love, trust and believe. I don't mean no harm or no disrespect. It's just that, goddamn, like, and it don't be y'all all the time. Sometimes it be them. So, like I said, if it's the energy that I'm reading, and I'm saying it's you, but it's really them, don't take it personal. I'm just reading energy. Just switch the roles. Like, don't even take it personal. If you know it ain't you, just switch the roles. Because, like I said, I can be reading it and saying it's you, but it's really them. So, if you hear me saying it's you, don't feel like I'm cussing at you, because I'm not. And I'm not talking to y'all like no kids or nothing like that, but, I am being, like, realistic with y'all. And I am being realistic that people seem to understand better when you cuss their ass out. So, people really listen. They don't like the shit, but they be happy in the end. Like, it makes sense, and it seems to get through to them. So, yeah, don't take it personal. And no, I'm not talking to you like a kid. I'm fully aware that y'all adults. But sometimes adults need to get cussed out, too. I do it too. I mean, I get shit. It be happening to me too. So don't feel bad. But yeah, you feel like Divine Feminine wants Divine Masculine to know that she feel like she better with her mind than her heart. So she's the same way as him. She not good at expressing herself. Yeah, don't put up with my bullshit. So y'all on the same tight time. You telling him not put up with your bullshit either. Like, so what you doing? She's obsessed with you though. She obsessed with you. Don't wait for me, please. She even telling you not to wait for her either. Oh my God. So y'all on the same type time. It says, I can't talk to you right now. Both of y'all can't talk to each other. Spirit ain't allowing it. Yeah, I am the man. She got an ego too. Oh God. Okay, so she in her ego too. She's obsessed with you, but she in her ego. Oh, so she be dominating shit. Like, that's what she on. And it's like she literally giving out the same energy that this man is giving back. Like, she literally on the same time. Like, she like, you don't gotta put my shit either. Like, like, she not forcing you to stick around. She not forcing you to stay, but she is obsessed with you. But she don't know how to express that, and she don't want to express that because she don't want to feel like, a simp. And yeah, and she's saying like, don't wait for her. Like, and she is the man. She don't feel like she the man of the situation, but she in her ego. She in her ego at this time. Okay, what else? What else Divine Feminine want Divine Masculine to know? How could you ever forgive the mess I made? Girl, what the fuck did you do? What did she do? Oh, we need to get off of this one. Hold on, we gotta get off of her. No, it's telling a little too much. Look, we need to get off of you, Divine Feminine, because y'all know I be on it with y'all like, yeah, girl, we just gonna skip that part. But back to these men, though. But nah, you said, how could you ever forgive the mess I made? So you could have made some type of mess or something like that. What you do? I want out, so you want out now? Don't put up my bullshit. Girl, what are you on? What you doing? She want out. Okay, like, maybe you in your ego and you doing your own thing and you feel like you don't want this man to wait on you because, you know, do you not feel ready or something like that? Do you not feel ready? You want out? Maybe you could be tired, you know, of the bullshit, you know, and you don't want him to put up with it because it's like you don't want to get no karma back for what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, whatever this mess is that you made, whatever you obsess with this man about, yeah. What else Divine Feminine want Divine Masculine to know? I ain't used these cards so long. It's all too much. Like, she feel like this is too much. Like, you know, she probably feel like she done did too much too. Yeah, it is dark without you. Oh, damn, she missing your light. Drama. So, it's something here. She probably feel like this drama is too much. She gonna probably feel like that. It is dark without you. Is it over? Like, she wanna know, is things really over between y'all? Especially when it comes to like this drama between y'all, like, you know, or the drama that she could have created. She probably could have created some drama, and she may feel like, you know, is it over between y'all? Like, she feel like she done did too much, probably. I don't know. I don't know how far you done went with her. What else do Divine Feminine want Divine Masculine to know? The passion is too much, so she got a lot of passion for you too. Her emotions overwhelm her when it comes to you and the passion that she has for you. This is what we don't be saying. She feel like people don't believe in her. Please do what is best for your heart. So she feel like, you know, damn, she sound like a man at this time. They have hurt me. Yeah, emotions overwhelm her. And it's because of who done hurt her. Yeah, and she also feel like people don't believe in her. Like, that's like something in the back that I seen. It was hidden. She feel like the passion is too much, and it's due to what somebody done did to her. Like, you know, they done hurt her. That's why her emotions is overwhelming her. Okay, so she, like, you know, she don't really like to express herself or like to give off too much love because of what people done did to her in the past. So it's kind of like, you know, she like very protective of her feelings. Like, extremely protective. So protective that she probably be out here, you know, I don't know. Not saying she out here sideways, but it's like, I don't know. She just, I don't know. What else, Spirit? What else the Divine Feminine want Divine Masculine to know that she not telling him? She long for your kids. Oh my goodness. Girls, let me get up out of this. She is in her feelings, honey. So the feelings between y'all seems mutual. You were right. I am the man. What? So this woman long for your kids, and maybe like, you know, he feel like using your ego, and you could be saying that he was right about you being in your ego. Yeah. Yeah, especially when it comes out to how could you forgive the mess I made. And, you know, you long for this man kiss here. Girl, okay. This is getting a little too simpish. But, yeah, like, I guess they could be right about you being your ego. What else about Divine Feminine that she wants Divine Masculine to know that she not seeing in him? I mean, we go snitch on him, we gotta snitch on y'all too. So it gotta be fair. Do what you see. What do you see in me? She wanna know, what do you see in her? I don't know who I am anymore, so she feel like she lost too. I can't let go of you, but she can't let go of you either though. Will this ever change? She wanna know if things will ever change between y'all. So she can't let go of you either. So I feel like y'all both got a hold on each other. Like, y'all both holding on to each other. She literally is feeling the same way that he's feeling, honestly. Yeah, like y'all mirror each other. Like he a reflection of you and you're a reflection of him, honestly. Give me what else do divine feminine want divine masculine? Okay, there's two. She feel lonely too. Why do I deserve someone like you? She also feel that way too. She feel like, she feel like she don't, and she feel lonely because she better with her mind than she is her heart. So it's like y'all both feel the same way. Y'all both not good at expressing yourselves. Y'all both scared to express yourself because of rejection. You don't want to be rejected. No one understands me but you. Sex with you, bro. Y'all both literally feel the same. She feel like, why do I deserve someone like you? I feel lonely. She feel like don't nobody understand her but you. On divine masculine, and she like, sex with you too. So y'all both think about the same thing. Okay. Telling y'all, it's a reflection. Okay, anything else? Okay, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. She feel like she would do the same thing too. That's why she obsessing over you. The heat between us is intense. She ready to, she must be ovulating or something. She ready to rip your drawers off or something. She feel like you too nice as well too, and she feel like you don't deserve. She feel like she don't deserve your kindness either. She feel like, if she could go back in time, she would handle y'all differently. And she also feel like, you too nice to her. So both of y'all could have been very nice to each other. And maybe if it's not the heat between y'all, like maybe y'all could be beefing. With the heat between us is intense. Like yeah. Anything else that divine feminine want divine masculine to know? Like, she must be ovulating or some shit. Yeah, she feel like you deserve better too. Okay. I need to figure myself out. Will you leave me like the others? So y'all both feel the same way. When it comes to y'all both feel like, maybe he feel like he deserved better. Especially when it comes to some mess that you could have did. Like, is you exploring your options or something? We did read about y'all exploring your options, but maybe like you getting it. Like, maybe you in your ego a little too much to where it'll like mess things up between y'all. Like maybe you dealing with people. Some of y'all not though, because it can lead to this. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Yeah, you deserve better. She don't want to be who she used to be. Sex with you. She long for your kiss, and she feel like, what do you even see in her? Sex with you. She also she don't want to be who she used to be. You deserve better. So like I said, y'all old ways of being, it gotta die off in order for y'all to have like something new to flourish between the two of y'all. Yeah, I can't make you happy, and she cried at night too. Okay, so she feel like she can't make you happy and she cried at night. What's the overall message that divine feminine want divine masculine to know? Okay, it says emotions overwhelm me in reverse. So maybe she not in her emotions. Like she don't probably have no feelings. You trigger me. So you trigger her, and even though she feel like nobody understands her, you still trigger her. Like, so she could be cold at this time. Her emotions is not overwhelming her at this time, and she could be real cold. Damn. So y'all got something in y'all hands. Both of y'all. And I keep seeing where it's showing like she's like emotionally unavailable and stuff like that. It's kind of like she is, but to a certain extent, like it showed that she had emotions for you. And it's not that she don't, but it's kind of like, something is going on between the two of y'all to where she feel like, you trigger her. Like, to where her emotions don't overwhelm her no more. And she know that the old ways between y'all gotta die out. So it's kind of like just as much as you want to have sex, she do too. But she knows she can't return to that state. Cause I'm telling y'all, some of y'all was flames. And your feelings wasn't any heavy like that. And I see that right here. But she feel like you still understood her though. And you could have triggered her. So you could have triggered her. Like, so, I don't know. That's what she's saying though. That's what she's saying. You look at some messages from spirit. And my back is itching. It's like right in a corner. I couldn't get to it. Oh Lord, it was itching over there. I haven't read nothing like this in a long time. It was very uncomfortable though, I ain't gonna lie. I was getting like very uncomfortable reading it. So maybe divine feminine, you could be uncomfortable. What is this? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So that's the overall energy. Y'all don't want to be who y'all can't be who y'all used to be. It literally keeps saying in the readings that y'all have to kill out y'all always have to die out. And you know, in order for you to have something new with each other, y'all can't do what y'all used to do, and that was sex. Like, and it wasn't no emotions. She didn't have no emotions behind it. She was able to control her emotions until you triggered her, and now she in her emotions about you. So that's what it looked like to me. She could have been, you know, not so much of her feelings, but now you could have triggered her to where she is in her feelings. We're gonna see what spirit wants y'all to know. Somebody is definitely in the limelight at this time. Yeah, somebody is definitely viewing you as privileged, so you may be getting a lot of attention at this time, and you being viewed as privileged. Like, people seeing you, like, you know, as somebody that, you know, that they've been put on a pedestal or something. Yeah, vanity and privilege here. Like, yeah, people definitely, like, you know, is seeing somebody as privileged here. They may see you as somebody beautiful. They may see you as somebody that know that you're beautiful. Stuff like that. Like, you getting a lot of attention at this time. You could be very much very much into yourself at this time. Yeah, optimism. Yeah, you being in this vanity energy here is like you feeling very optimistic. So you really feeling yourself or something like that. Yeah, especially with you being in this limelight, you getting a lot of attention here. And yeah, like, people may be admiring you. Like, you can have a lot of admirers at this time. Like, you getting a lot of attention. Like, whether you posting pictures, you do something on a platform, but you getting a lot of attention. You getting a lot of, like, attention. What is it that the collective needs to know? Or somebody could be admiring you that know that you're getting a lot of attention. What spirit wants you to know? We got body. Something about your body, or your appearance, your confidence, how you being seen. Somebody definitely could be like, yeah, we got driver and we got player. You got a player here that want to come towards you because of your body. This one who is only focused on your body. It's a player that wants to come towards you with this driver card here. So you got a player here that, you know, could want to come towards you. This one that you disconnected from. Yeah, this one that you disconnected from here. We got perfection here and perception, and we got wise guy. This one who was very manipulative here, and this one who feel like that they could, like, you know, perfect their perception, like how you see them. They feel like they can manipulate you into seeing them differently here. This one that you disconnected from here. Or this could be somebody here that you know that you could be disconnected from here. They could be seeing things from like a different perspective, or you can see through this person with perception. This one that you can see through, that's trying to like perfect themselves or something like that. This person know that they can't come towards you in their energy. That's why things disconnect between y'all, because you can see through this person and they know that they need to perfect themselves before they even come back around. This person is a wise guy. They may be a manipulator or some shit like that. Yeah, we got modern and personality. Whoever this is that you disconnected from here, this could be somebody here that you know that was trying to like victimize you here when it comes to like your personality or to their personality here. Or this person will try to come back around playing victim. Like, their personality is going to be like victim mentality. Yeah, we got to do nothing. But Spirit said, no. Somebody here know that you see them. And also, they know that you know that they keeping things hidden. They tell the half truths. And they try to come back around. So that's why this person here ain't even going to do nothing. They not even going to take action, try to come in and play victim towards you. This person that you disconnected from, that you see through, that know that they need to perfect themselves. They need to work on themselves. This one who is very attracted to you with this body card, they are extremely attracted to you in your looks. And that's why you disconnected from them, because they will be coming towards you for the wrong reasons. They can know that people is attracted to you as well too. And this one who is like, you know, trying to like, you know, play victim, or this one who's trying to like victimize you. Somebody that you see through clearly. We got limelight here. And yeah, somebody here that you know that you disconnected from here, they could be feeling like a victim here. This one who's being put on blast with personality and limelight, this could be somebody else. Mind you, this could be more than one masculine. This could be a karmic masculine. Because keep in mind, some of y'all karmic masculines is also mirroring your divine masculine. Your divine masculine could also be like doing the same thing as your karmic, but they working on their ways. So just keep that in mind. We got shine and we got important. Somebody see you as very much important here. So you somebody here that's in the limelight here. So whoever this is that you know that's attracted to you, that you disconnected from here, either this person here could be like a victim of your personality because you're in the limelight here, and they can see you getting a lot of attention here, and they may see you as somebody important, or people view you as that. What was that? We got important, yeah, conflicts here. This somebody could have caused some type of conflict towards you. Somebody here that you know that, or somebody that you're in conflict with, somebody that's a kindred spirit here. Okay. And this person here is that, yeah, they could be disconnected from folks that, you know, that's victimizing them here. That they, something in nature, like somebody's being disconnected from somebody here. Somebody here that you know is focused on somebody like looks or something like that. They could have disconnected from somebody here that's like a victim, or you know, to like keep from somebody being like a victim here. Somebody who has like a personality about themselves that's in the limelight. You get a lot of attention, so maybe somebody don't want to come towards you because you see them clearly and they need to work on themselves before they come towards you. And this person, they can end up like messing things up between y'all. And this one that you got conflict with, that's a soulmate here. Yeah, we got time. So something here is happening in divine timing here. Somebody knows this. We got purpose and we got expectation here. So somebody here that's definitely moving into their purpose here. Somebody could be expecting somebody to move into their purpose here in divine timing. Like you could be expecting that as well too. If you're not already in your purpose. What is this? This on top of body and disconnect. We got Ouija. Spirit is definitely like, you know, making sure something stay disconnected between you and somebody here. And they working something in the background for like, you know, to come back together, I guess. Yeah, we gotta remember. They want you to remember. They want you to remember, like, you know, something here. We got innocent and we have things. Okay, so Spirit wants you to remember something here. They want you to remember why you disconnected from somebody here in the first place, especially somebody here that you know that could be like only coming towards you to like play you. This one who is like, you know, into your looks and like into your body and stuff like that. Spirit is also letting you know that, you know, this person maybe still want to try to come towards you. They still attract to you. Somebody who go try to play innocent here when it comes to like things. They want you to remember. Spirit wants you to remember something in divine time and while you step into your purpose, because you could be expecting to step into your purpose in divine time, and Spirit is trying to remind you about somebody here. Or they want you to stand in your confidence here, especially when you gain like things. And they want you to continue to remain like innocent as well too. Like I guess they don't want you to like, you know, get beside yourself. Yeah, we got important here. Remember and important. Something that you need to remember is important here, or you need to remember that you're important or that they important. Yeah, messenger. So remember the person, you know, Spirit who been giving you, like, don't forget about them. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, we got disconnect and important. They feel like it's going to be important for you to, like, you know, not disconnect with them, because they don't want you to, like, you know, pretty much forget about them when good things start happening in your life. It's like they carried you through your bad times, but they also, like, you know, want you to, like, carry them through your good times as well, too. So, that's another thing I'm getting. Yeah, we got sovereign in reverse here. Yeah, because I'm telling you, like, you know, they want you to know that, remember, that it's important here that you don't get out of this energy here, this sovereign energy here, where you pretty much, you know, cool, calm, and intact. Yeah, because somebody here is going to try to victimize you through your personality here. So keep that in mind. Yeah, we got home. Something here pertaining to a home. We got conscious here. Somebody, you can be very loving here. Somebody try, like, probably like use you as like a doormat, or try to, like, you know, abuse you or something like that. Like, you know, like it's giving Cinderella vibes. Something pertaining to a home here. Yeah, we got explore here. Something here is important here. Somebody here definitely wants you to get out your body here to, like, you know, victimize you in some type of way here. Yeah, and yeah, you definitely gonna be moving towards like another home. I feel like in divine time, that's what's gonna be happening here. They want you to remember something that's important here about, like, you know, somebody who wants you to get out your body here. And this is because you're gonna be moving. Like, you could be moving, or you might end up getting fed up and you're gonna be leaving, because wherever you at, I guess you feel like, you know, these people here that, you know, is like trying to victimize you. So it's like when things get to going good for you to where you can like put yourself in your own stuff or something like that, then like yeah, like that's when somebody probably gonna be like acting up or something like that, or somebody gonna feel like you acting up. Spirit telling you to like remain humble, you know. And it's important for you to know that somebody's gonna try to like test you. Yeah, we got shine here. Like somebody here wants you got your body here to, like, they want to shine light on your personality here. Yeah, somebody trying to victimize you by seeing getting out your body to try to like shine light. It's like as soon as people see things moving forward for you, they're gonna be trying to like come for you. Yeah, we got self-care and invisible here. They want you to continue to move in like silence when it comes to you taking care of yourself, you know. Yeah, we got appearance. Like, don't show people what you got going on. Yeah, especially the people that's trying to be like you, these copycats here. Yeah, they definitely don't even know what you got going on. So this could be now, or this is what's to come. They saying even when things get good for you, like still don't show off nothing. Like you ain't been showing nothing off, don't show nothing off even when things get good for you. Keep that to yourself because you definitely got people here that's copycats that's watching you in divine timing here, and it's a group of them here that's hiding in the background. And if you do something pertaining to like a community or a platform, they watching you in the background. They on your stuff watching you, and they waiting to see like you to show something. And they gonna be upset about this too. Just seeing you in the spotlight, they gonna be real upset about this. Yeah, we got wholesome. This is a copycat that's trying to pretend like they wholesome. Spirit is definitely like go expose who is wholesome and who is the copycat. Yeah, people gonna know that you the real wholesome one because of a backstory here. And this copycat was trying to come on like they was wholesome here, but people was find out the real backstory to what happened about what happened to you. When it comes to a copycat here, they was trying to like be like you, and they was trying to pretend like they was wholesome, but it was really you that was wholesome. Yeah, that's justice. Like the justice is like spirit exposing who really the wholesome person and who really ain't wholesome, and this copycat is being exposed for what they did to you. Rather this one who's trying to be like you, or this one who's trying to be like somebody that you want to go towards. So you may be finding out the truth about a copycat here and find out who ain't a copycat versus okay, hold on, y'all. My eyes. Hold on. Alright. But the truth here is coming out here. The backstory about what happened. The backstory about somebody who was wholesome here. The truth is coming out here. Justice being served for you due to your backstory being explained. About a copycat here. So yeah. Somebody gonna see who the real copycat is, and and it's because of what, because of a backstory. Rather, this is like, somebody doing something to you, or somebody that that's connected to you is finding out the truth here about them probably choosing wrong, or yeah, most likely choosing wrong. People gonna be finding out that they chose the wrong side as well too. When it comes to this copycat here that was over here trying to act like she was wholesome, she finna get exposed in divine timing. And spirit gonna make sure that they make sure that you be seen as wholesome. That's gonna be your justice, and it's gonna be due to your backstory. Cause somebody know the truth. Yeah, I'm telling you, we got a messenger here. Somebody who is wholesome here. Yeah, we got a messenger here, so you could be the one explaining what happened here. Somebody's gonna remember something here. Like, especially some people seeing you in your confidence here. People is gonna remember you being in your confidence. Yeah, we got innocent and visitation here. Like, people here is definitely gaining messages here. Like, people is paying attention to what's being said or whatever you saying about to where you innocent. And these are folks who be visiting you. Like I said, you could be saying something online, or you could just be talking to people and it's getting around to others. But they realizing who is innocent and who is not, and it's because they find out the real backstory to like what happened to you with this copycat here. Whether this is like a family member of yours, or maybe this could be a third party that somebody is attached to that was manipulating this person about you, and whole time this person gonna find out this person is a copycat. It could be on both ends. Honestly, it don't even matter. Like, you could experience on both ends with your person, and with your life. And also divine masculine, you could be finding out the truth here about a copycat here and who ain't the copycat, and you could realize that you chose the copycat over the real deal. Yeah, we got innocent visitation. Like, people realize that you innocent here. They getting the messages. People is paying attention to what you're saying. I don't care if these folks ain't reacting to you. I don't give a damn what is going on. Folks is paying attention to what you're saying. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, man. But you may be the messenger here, or like somebody, you putting a message out here about what happened. Like the truth here is gonna be exposed, like what happened to you, and like some spirit gonna make sure that, like spirit gonna make sure that you be seen as somebody wholesome here. Yeah, we got entertainment. Whatever this is, this through some type of entertainment here. That people is finding this out here. This somebody that you that realize they disconnected here for somebody here that's important here, or this somebody who like that's disconnected from you here, but they may find some form of entertainment very important that they over here gaining this message through. Yeah, service. They over here getting some type of service here. Yeah, especially when it comes to like something here like pertaining to like expectations or something like that. Yeah, whatever this messenger is, most likely a reading for a lot of folks. Yeah, we got wise guy and innocent here. Yeah, somebody here could have thought somebody here was like a wise guy, something like that, and they could realize that somebody is innocent here. So if you do something pertaining to some form of like entertainment, and you like a messenger or something like that, like an oracle, which is what I'm doing right now. Somebody could have definitely like thought that you was like like a scammer, maybe because like even though you was the victim, people looked at you like you was the bad guy. And it's because of how you once reacted. And that's why they telling you to be mindful of how you be acting sometimes. Because it's like, okay, you are him, you got feelings or something like that. But people misjudge you off of like how you act. Even though you was the victim. So it's kind of like people was able to like, sit here and like twist your story because of you reacting. Like, you playing like, well, you weren't playing like victim, but like, you was the victim. And that's what somebody thought, that you was like, a wise guy. But it's kind of like once your personality flourish, and that's when people like, that's when you start to shine more, and that's when people start seeing your innocence. Yeah, we got invisible and we got peace here. Like the person here that was pretending to be innocent, they was like thriving off of you acting out as well too, and they was getting a laugh out of this shit. They thought that shit was funny as hell. The one that was coming off like that was like they was innocent or something like that. But I feel like the roles is gonna be reversing. So it's kind of like once the actual person here that that's not innocent, once they they trying to play victim here, and they could be acting out, and you might get you might get the last laugh. Yeah, we got invisible and we got peace here. Yeah, this is somebody who like don't see that you could be in peace or something like that, or you could be hiding that you're in peace or something like that, or like somebody here that that could have thought that you like a con artist or something like that. They may be like at peace, but this somebody who be like hiding behind the scenes. Yeah, explorer here. They may watch you online here, or they may watch you from a distance. Obviously, we got expectation, like people's waiting to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, this person here feeling very coward. Like this one that you disconnected from here, I feel like this person here feel like you go end up going off on them. Yeah, but in divine timing, this is a copycat here that wants to be like you here. That could definitely be paying attention to you from a distance. Obviously, this person here is kind of nervous, for something to get out about them. How they a coward as well too. This copycat is a coward. She wants to be seen as important, and she really not. She want to be seen as you. This is somebody who too scared to even do something. Yeah, creativity here and service. This is somebody who too much of a coward here to even like do something that you even doing. But it's kind of like they over here trying to like fuck your shit up, but they too scared to do what you doing. If you do something like in the public, whatever form of creativity that you may have when it comes to like some type of service here that you provide, or that you may be receiving or something like that. Maybe somebody could be scared to come towards you and get some type of service done because somebody feel like you might end up going off on them. And this is definitely pertaining to like a copycat here. Yeah. This is somebody who will pretend like they innocent as well too. This one that's at a distance from you. If you do something, they definitely enjoy something that you do. But this is somebody who is scared, like, or this could be somebody that, that was like, it's a copycat here. Somebody that wants to be like you here, that's a coward. They gonna need your service. And I feel like this is somebody that that you could have disconnected from. That could be like a victim or something like that. Or you disconnected from somebody that's trying to like victimize you. They could have known that something was important here. And, I feel like whatever this is, like, You know, this person here is like, yeah, they not gonna get like the best out of you. I feel like they know this. This somebody here that's keeping a distance from you. This coward here, they're trying to play big. They're trying to play innocent. Yeah, because the conversation between y'all is not gonna go right at all. Spirit is letting you know right now, like you somebody here that's wholesome here. If you used to sit here and talk to like a coward or something like that, that's trying to come towards you, play innocent here, y'all gonna get into it. Especially a copycat here. It's got perfection. We got grave here. This one here that's over here trying to like, you know, perfect something between y'all or something like that, or you know, maybe somebody here that you know need to like, I don't know, work on themselves or something like that, or this somebody here that you know that could that you could like have something done with for good with this perfection engraved here. This may be somebody who want to continue to backstab you. It's like they want to get better at backstabbing you here. Whoever this is that you might end up getting into it with here, that's trying to come on like they innocent here, but they really a coward. This one who was like, you know, trying to like get better at like backstabbing your ass with this grave card. I'm getting like backstabbing energy. Anything else before I close this out? From Spirit, give me the overall message to close this out because I don't feel like going further. Yeah, creativity. This is something pertaining to your creativity here. Some folks don't like what you do, but you don't give a fuck about that. You ain't never asked them. Yeah, they want you to stay confident in what you do, and they want you to remember that, you know, to stay focused on the message, I guess, or you know, to pay attention to some type of message here. Yeah, and this creativity could be helping build somebody's confidence up as well too. Yeah, this is a kindred spirit here that could be experiencing like, you know, painful ending themselves. They could be experiencing some type of betrayal themselves, and they could be definitely gaining some type of confidence through some form of creativity or through your creativity, something that you do. I hope that makes sense. Because we know these readings can take a turn. They could definitely take a turn. And that's what I'm not trying to do. So it's like people gonna be seeing the truth about you. People misjudge you. Y'all gonna realize that folks misjudge y'all. I don't care if you do something online or not, but people still misjudge you because of what was said about you. And you know, like you not who what somebody like claims you to be, or how people trying to like see you. Yeah, you definitely on the grind at this time. You focus on your finances. You over here focus on building things for yourself. And yeah, like you focus on you. Like, so it's kind of like people misjudged you. Like, I don't care. It's like they went off of your personality. That's how a lot of folks misjudge you because of who you is. But people be always saying that they want people to show who they is. But it's kind of like when you do, they always got something to say. As if they perfect. Like, when did you become perfect all of a sudden? And these are the main ones that got more skeletons in their closet than you do. You know, you more open, you more comfortable with yourself, and they not. And they got the nerve to try to talk, you know, try to talk about you. But they do though. Yeah, in divine timing here, like they tell you continue to focus on your money here, continue to put the work in with the grind here. Because something here is definitely playing out in divine timing here, or this is what somebody is doing. Somebody here is definitely like putting in the work in. They focus on their money, and yeah, something here is definitely gonna be happening over time. Yeah, daydreaming in the grind. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever this is, like you definitely like, you know, been like you could definitely be like, you know, setting goals for yourself with this daydreaming card. Cause I know this card's like vision boards and stuff like that. Like you definitely be like, you know, setting goals for yourself. You focus on something in general here that you know they got you on the grind at this time. Something that you want to turn into like a physical outcome. They tell you to continue to put the grind in because something is definitely gonna be happening in divine timing. Something that you've been in deep thought about. Something that you really been like, you know, moving forward, like, you know, been working towards. Whatever you've been working hard towards, that's what they telling you to keep doing. Because something in divine time is definitely like, you know, finna play out for you. Yeah, we got community in the grind here, and definitely gonna be celebrated as well too. Just know that, you know, they celebrating you. If you don't got nobody else celebrating you, then just know that spirit is celebrating you. They proud of you as well too for like, you know, focusing on yourself. So they definitely celebrating you for like being on the grind. So if you don't have nobody else celebrating you, just know that they proud of you. And a lot of y'all, it was definitely showing that, like, you know, don't expect people around you or just people in general to like celebrate you. But they definitely gonna be making sure that they celebrate you. And for some of y'all might have somebody that you know that want to celebrate with you. That's focused on the grind as well too. Like, you know, it could be somebody here that's part of your community here. It could be a group of people here that may want to celebrate with you. You know, I feel like, you know, when you put this work in as well too, it's like people gonna want to all of a sudden be a part of something that you created for yourself, and that's usually how it be though, right? It's like when you down and out, don't nobody really want to fuck with you, but it's like whenever you come up and like things go good for you, that's when everybody all of a sudden want to like celebrate you and say congratulations. But where was that at when it mattered the most? It's like they don't seem to do that until like when things play out. It's kind of like if you didn't say it then don't say it now. I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person I say shit like that to folks. I go ahead and shut that shit down real fucking fast because we ain't even finna play that. I don't play that. Like, don't come to me with that bullshit. Like, if you wasn't doing it then, don't say shit now. Keep that same energy. That's just how I feel. And I be standing on that shit too. I don't know. I don't play that. I don't know about y'all, but I don't play that. I don't give folks a chance to play with me like that. I just don't play it. Yeah, we got attachment. People want to be attached to something that you got going on. Like, people could be obsessed or, you know, they just want part of something here. It's instant gratification. They just want what they want and they go about their business. People here that's focused, like, you know, they see that you on the grind. They see that you focus here on something here. And then somebody want to attach themselves to it. Like, no. That's not how they go. A lot of y'all could be very selfish at this time. And Spirit is definitely not knocking you for being selfish. Like, it's definitely all about you at this time because, like I said, don't nobody make shit about you. So it's kind of like you got to make sure you make something about you because don't nobody else, they don't make nothing about you. Yeah, I'm telling you, tidy up, attach, remove people that don't serve you. Like, you know, people that just want to be attached to you because, you know, for a good time, not a long time. I'm like, no. Some people be obsessing over you sexually. Some people just want to be attached to you because of what you got going on. And they just want to have sex with you. Like, shit like that. Like, people just don't really have their best interest when it comes to you. So, Spirit's telling you to, like, remove those folks that don't bring, you know, that's not an asset, pretty much. Yeah, undress here. Somebody here definitely want to be attached to you here. That could be feeling very vulnerable towards you, too. Give me some messages for the collective. So just keep that in mind. We got indulge here. Somebody here could definitely be indulging to, like, you know, the finer things. You will be. Yeah, ascension, tension. Yeah, the fresh start. Like, somebody here, you go definitely have a new beginning coming for you here because you put the work into where you could be indulged in the finer things. Like, your money gonna be good. And this card even talk about to where, like, you ain't gotta look at the price tags. Like, you just getting shit. Like, that's how it's gonna be for you. Like, your fresh start here, you gonna be, you know, I feel like a lot of y'all gonna be doing, like, a lot of self-care. Yeah, because you put the work in, like, to get to this. Like, you did the hard work to get to this. Like, you ascending, you continue to ascend to have this new beginning here. So you work for this, and that's why you get to indulge in the finer things. So yeah, I see that some of y'all gonna be living a luxury life as well too. I see the tower here. Somebody here could definitely be going through a tower moment here. Somebody that's feeling stuck here. Yeah, they burdened. So you got other folks here. You may be going through that right now. You may be in a tower moment. Yeah, where this is, oh God. Somebody could be healing their inner child here. Yeah, or you could have, like, you know, healed your inner child here. That's why all eyes is on you. Or somebody that's healing their inner child here. It came out sideways. This is somebody who don't want folks really checking for you for real. This could be somebody who's feeling very, like, you know, vulnerable towards you with this undressed card here. This person that's seeking guidance here. They could be very burdened at this time. Yeah, find an oracle here. Somebody be very burdened about the readings here that they may be getting, or information they could be finding out the readings, because it's somebody who's seeking guidance here. Yeah, studying. Like, this person here is definitely, like, watching readings and stuff like that. Will find an oracle here and burdens here. They can be very burdened about the guidance, you know, about, they just be a burden in general. This is somebody who's feeling very vulnerable here, and they need somebody guidance here. Maybe it's you. Especially, like, when somebody see you indulging in something here, like, you know, or to where you have, like, a new beginning or something like that, or someone who wants to indulge in, like, the finer things with you, I guess. This is somebody who know that they need to, like, you know, ascend to have a new beginning with you here. This person here could definitely be working on their inner child here. This is somebody who definitely pretend like they don't pay attention to you, but they do, and they also don't really like the fact that other folks pay attention to you either. This is somebody who feel very vulnerable towards you, like they feel very attached to you here, and they could be seeking guidance here. This is somebody who is definitely studying you at this time too. They could be very burdened about the things they could be hearing in readings. Who is this that's seeking guidance? Who is this that's seeking guidance? That's feeling like this about the collective. Who is this that's seeking guidance spirit? Somebody here that's trying to tidy things up in their life. That's who this is. They're seeking guidance here. This person is seeking guidance on what they need to remove out their life that don't serve them. And they know that they need to, like, you know, make some changes. That's who this is. This person here could be very much stressed. This person may need to even, like, you know, change, like, they may need to, like, you know, stop doing things that could be causing problems to their health or something like that. Like, maybe they could be doing, like, drugs or alcohol, like a lot of alcohol or sex. That's what they need to work on. They need to work on their vessel, like taking better care of their vessel here. Somebody could be seeking some type of guidance here that needs to tidy up something. This person is seeking guidance because they need to, like, take better care of themselves. They don't really feel too confident either. Like, yeah, they feeling real vulnerable. This person may be like, you know, whatever this is, they got, like, some type of health issues or something like that. They may need to go to the doctor. Definitely. I see somebody here, like, you know, could probably, like, have heart problems or something like that. They need to seek guidance here on what they trying to find out what's going on with them, on what they need to fix up. But, like, okay, it's cool and all that you watching readings and stuff like that, but you also need to make sure you go to, like, a physical doctor as well too, to get, like, a wellness check done. And I feel like they more so telling somebody they need to go to the doctor and get, like, a actual physical checkup. And like I was sitting here telling y'all as well too, this tidy up card also told like a spiritual bath. So just keep that in mind. Like, you know, whenever you taking care of yourself, make sure they want you to definitely, like, focus on a spiritual bath here. This came out the last time, and it keeps saying the same thing, and somebody's still trying to figure out what they need to do. Well, you need to take a spiritual bath, and I was telling y'all how to do that. Like, you know, pretty much go to your botanical shop and get, like, you know, some protection, like, you know, shit, like the soap, the protection soap, like anything that's doing protection, that's first thing first. You can't do nothing without that. So you need to get that. You need to cleanse yourself here. Yeah, this is a soulmate here. This is a soulmate here that we stressed out here, and we keep telling y'all what y'all need to do. Like, I could have sworn the last reading that I did literally said that. And so it's kind of like, if you want to indulge with somebody here that you want to, like, have a fresh start with, that, you know, you need to put the work in with to, like, heal your inner child. And, you know, you definitely, like, paying attention. So your soulmate is definitely paying attention to you here. They feeling very vulnerable here because they seeking out guidance here. Well, they need to take care of their vessel physically and spiritually. Spirit saying, like, you need to do both. Like, check on yourself. Like, go to the doctor. Make sure you good. Like, and, you know, also make sure you take care of yourself on a spiritual sense when it comes to, like, you know, cleansing your energy, like removing negative energy off of you. And that's what they saying with this card. This tidy up card literally talks about spiritual baths. If you want me to read it, I will definitely read it to ease your mind. Because I read this already. Yeah, it says clean up any messes you made. Somebody is also seeking guidance on cleaning up messes that they made. So somebody trying to find guidance on how they can fix things between them and somebody here. They also trying to, like, look for guidance here on tying up loose ends with people that they don't really need nothing to do with no more. And it says have a spiritual bath or cleansing. It says this card means that it's time to get rid of the literal and spiritual clutter. It says address those skeletons in the closet once and for all. Deep clean your home to clear the energy and allow space for newness. So clean your house up as well too. Like, you know, clean your house up. Do your spiritual bath. Burn y'all some incense. I use dragon blood. I like dragon blood because it cut through a lot, especially dark energy, heavy ass energy. Open your windows to release that as well too. Like, and cleanse your house. Like, clean your house or your room. And, like, you know, basically, like, cut off those that don't serve you. Like, cut off people, places, and things that don't serve you. Like, they keep telling you the same thing. And this for somebody's soulmate here. Yeah, awaken. So they aware of this already. Okay, so this person who is over here tidying up something, this soulmate here, they aware of what they need to do. Okay, because, yeah, this one who is grieving. Yeah, the big picture here, this person here could definitely, like, manifesting here, and now they could be seeing the big picture here. So they could have went from grieving over you to now they seeing the big picture of things. And, yeah, like, they see now. They're aware of what they need to do. And this one who was grieving, and now they, like, you know, could be seeing a big picture of a situation here on what they need to be doing. Yeah, we got make a wish here. Somebody here that's being made aware here. Yeah, when it comes to like them indulging in something here, yeah, you here at the right time. Yeah, you here at the right time. Whoever this is that I'm reading for, community and outer strength here, this could be someone who could have made you feel rejected or something like that. Or somebody who like, you know, feel like they at the right time here. This could be someone who's trying to indulge in something or something like that. Or with this Make-A-Wish card here, this is definitely like, you know, yeah, it says this card means it's a season for winning. So you could be in your winning season here. You already aware of what you need to do to be in your winning season. So this soulmate here is aware of what they need to do. Especially they want to indulge and have like a fresh start, especially with you and just themselves in general. Then this Make-A-Wish card here is definitely saying like, you know, oh, excuse me, this card means it's a season for winning. You are luck personified right now. You are in the right place at the right time. Your manifestations seem to appear at the snap of your fingers. This is an indication that you're in alignment with worthy people, places, and opportunities. So if you're a part of this community, then you're at the right time. Yeah, you may feel rejected, or you could have like, you know, rejected somebody as well too. So yeah, you may be a part of your soul tribe. You probably don't feel like you fit in somewhere, but Spirit saying like you actually do fit in somewhere. Something that you be indulging in when it comes to like a community or something like that. Yeah. But like you may be seeing yourself disconnect from a group of people that you don't, you know, want to be attached to or something like that. Or like when you get in your winning season, they sit here and telling you that, you know, the same people who could have rejected you is going to want to celebrate you. That's another thing. So, yeah. The same folks who could have rejected you or didn't, like, you know, they didn't believe in you or they didn't, you know, they didn't do nothing. Like, but they going to want to celebrate you. Like, those will be the ones that going to want to tell you, like, congratulations and stuff like that. And Spirit's pretty much saying, like, you know. And this is going to be a time whenever you're going to be able to indulge in things like money-wise and get back on track. Yeah, in their shoes. Yeah. Yeah, so like they was in a winning season at one point in time and you wasn't, well, they gonna be in your shoes now. So it's like you now in their shoes. You get to enjoy the finer things while they don't. Yeah, while they go through a whole tower moment. And Spirit said that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Because you did the work. With finish line here, you did the work to boss up. So that's exactly why it's gonna be made fair for these same folks that's going through a tower moment here. That is over here trying to look for your service. Like they want to like, or these are the same folks that's going to need your help that you know that you once needed. So the same people that you once need help from, they going to need your help. And they finna experience a time moment. Yeah, cause like whenever they was in their winning season, they wasn't caring about you. So it's kind of like the roles is finna reverse. That's why that Justice card came out. You may be seeing it too. Yeah, you may be seeing it. Or you will see that because you did your inner child healing. Yeah, I'm telling you the grind here. Yeah, shadow work. You put the work in to heal your inner. Yeah, we got daydreaming and manifesting here. Somebody here, yeah. You put the work in to do the shadow work on yourself here, and you know, and you was like pretty much, you know, manifesting the things that you want, especially when it comes to like manifesting the things that you want. So yeah, it's like the same people here that you know that was in the winning season here. It's like roles are reversing. It's kind of like now they got to put the work in to do the shadow work, especially when it comes to them manifesting things. Because I'm pretty sure people is trying to figure out how is it that you doing something. Because all eyes is on you at this time while you was putting the work in. People was watching you put the work in. They was watching you put the work in and some more stuff while you was doing shadow work on yourself and everything. And yeah, it's their turn now. Everybody got their day. Yeah, and this person is very vulnerable, especially these folks that's seeking guidance here. They feeling very burdened. I'm sorry. They burdened from being sneaky and they losing sleep over this too. That's the person here that's over here putting the work in to their shadow side here. Yeah, this one who don't feel like they like, you know, somebody special here. Or they could be burdened here for not seeing you as somebody special. They feel like they should have never rejected you as well either. Like they going through an awakening and they realize they should never rejected you here. We got create in reverse. And we got deep knowing in reverse. So somebody here feel like they should never rejected you. Somebody who didn't want to like create something with you, or somebody who feel like, you know, they could have like dismissed some type of like, you know, this one who was not tapped into their intuition at all. They wish they would never do that. Yeah, we got build home and divine time here. This one who wants to build with you in divine time, or they'll be watching you do that. This one who feel like you wasn't gonna create something here for yourself, or Something in the nature. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I can't even see. Because it's 41. And what is this? This is 3. It's in reverse though. So somebody did not get like an important hint. We got psychic abilities. Somebody also probably feel like you didn't have psychic abilities about yourself either. Somebody who feel like they should never rejected you. Somebody who feel like you wasn't somebody who was you know, special. And this is the same people here that's seeking guidance from you that's burdened at this time here. That like, you know, feel like they should never rejected you. Yeah, they also feel like you probably didn't have some type of psychic abilities about yourself or a channeling source, or they feel like your intuition wasn't on point. It says there is more than what the eye meets in this situation. This card means that the truth is not physically obvious. It's in reverse. Something is becoming physically obvious to these folks to where, you know, they just know. And these are the and these are the same folks here that need to do inner, you know, heal the inner child here. Yeah, in their shoes. They now in your shoes. Yeah, we got create. Yeah. It's in reverse here. Yeah, this one who feel like you wasn't building something for yourself. Like you wasn't just doing nothing with yourself, pretty much. It says this card suggests getting back into the motion of creating and tapping into creative source. Somebody feel like you wasn't gonna be able to, like, you know, create something, and that's how some of them feel. Some of them feel the same way. Their intuition is blocked off. They don't know what they need to do for themselves. Somebody here also could be seeing trying to, like, you know, block something off of you here. People who feel like they shouldn't have rejected you here. These are the same folks who was blocking stuff off of you. Yeah, build home, and we got divine time, but you still get to build something. So they still seeing you building. So somebody did not knock something off of you. It's the people here that's paying attention to you. They wasn't able to stop you. Yeah, divine timing here. Like, they still gonna have all eyes on you. They still see you putting the work in and some more stuff, and they still see that something to turn out for you. Yeah, these folks comparing themselves to you here. Or they could be comparing, like, they partners to you. When it comes to you bossing up here. Yeah, in divine time, people finna see you boss up, and that's when folks will be comparing themselves to you. The same folks who was knocking you, like I said, I don't know if you spiritually gifted or not like that, or people just didn't trust their intuition about you, especially when it comes to, like, creating things for you. It's kind of hard for them to ignore it at this time. Because they know something's finna come. They know something to happen. And these are folks who compare themselves to you, or they be comparing others to you. That's gonna see you bossed up here. Yeah, they're gonna see something happen for you in the in divine time because you put the work in. They've been watching you put the work in. They watch you. All eyes on you to grind divine time, and then they sit here and show comparison and boss stuff. They're gonna be comparing you to other lovers and stuff like that. Or these are folks that's comparing you to themselves, you know, on how hard they put work, you know, how hard they work and stuff like that. They're gonna be trying to size you up, and they're gonna feel small. Yeah, I'm telling you, in divine timing here, release ritual, find the oracle. Somebody may even get like some type of spiritual work done as well too. Somebody here that you know that's feeling real vulnerable here, doing shadow work here. This one who definitely be doing like release rituals. This one who goes to let go like an ego about themselves. Yeah, seek guidance and burdens. They're gonna be so burdened they gonna have to seek guidance here. Yeah, abundance here and stuck because they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be stuck when it comes to their abundance here. And they're gonna be seeking guidance here. These folks here is going to be feeling very much overwhelmed and burnt out when they come through to seek guidance from you. Yeah, they're going to be feeling real overwhelmed and burnt out, especially when it comes to, like, responsibilities. They're going to be tired, like, they ain't got it in them. You know, these folks here, they don't have it like you do. Yeah, they said this card is a confirmation that you had too much on your plate. Yeah. And this release ritual here says, find your clean slate, use the elements to reset, release resentment, unhealthy habits, and harmful attachments by ceremony. Somebody gonna be getting some type of work done through an oracle here, divine timing here. Especially somebody here that you know that's going through some type of like shadow work. They're gonna be looking for somebody to help them release some type of like resentment or unhealthy habits and harmful attachments by doing some type of ceremony here. Or they gonna be being told, like how I be telling y'all, that y'all need to take a spiritual bath. That's a ceremony. Literally, that's literally a ceremony. And somebody here that you know could like this one who could be feeling stuck here with who they chose to build a home with as well too. Cause I see that. Yeah, they're gonna be ascending here. Somebody here is feeling stuck here with who they chose to build a home with here. They're gonna be ascending from this person here. That's what they're trying to like remove off of them, release from them. They need to release somebody that they could have built a home with, that they could be feeling burdened with. Yeah, they could be feeling stuck in their abundance with this person here. This person money could be slowing down because of who they chose to build with. We got daydreaming here. Yeah, somebody's definitely in deep thought about this. Especially about, releasing something here. Yeah, we got explore and stuff. Somebody's over here, like, they definitely in deep thought about, trying something out that's working, that's works for you. This one who don't, see themselves as special here, they gonna be the ones that, in deep thought here, especially about, like, getting some type of service done, especially when it comes to, like, releasing something that don't serve them. They could be listening to this through a reading as well, too. Like, if you telling them how to go about doing something, they seeking guidance. This one who's burdened here, someone who's feeling very vulnerable here, that needs to face themselves. Yeah, they gonna have to release things, and it's most like somebody they build a home with here that could be drawing up their finances here. Somebody could definitely, like, feel stuck within, like, a home or something like that, and, like, their money could be drawn up. Yeah. Yeah, they could be very stressed as well, too. This motherfucker, they should never rejected you here. That's, like, being aware, made aware. Yeah, whoever this is definitely, like, in deep thought here. This person's gonna be stressed out. Yeah, this person's studying you here that's stuck here. Or they studying somebody here that they getting, like, readings and stuff done from. Yeah, something to help with their body here. And that's what we made aware already. The spiritual bath, that's what this is. They not gonna reject this either. So somebody's being made aware of something, they're not gonna reject, what's going on with their body. When it comes to them doing, like, a spiritual bath, like, they're gonna be feeling real hopeful. And they're going to be feeling like, well, it's not much more to do. So, yeah, like, yeah, if you seeking guidance here and you experiencing burdens and you want to release something, like I was telling y'all, like, the intent, like, behind you releasing these folks off of you while doing spiritual baths, like, just say remove any negative energy that don't belong to me. And may their energy stick with them and may mine stick with me, especially you in the same household as somebody here. But don't go no further than the spiritual baths. Because, when it comes to them candles, if you ain't allowed to do that candle work, don't touch it. And be mindful who you choose to go to. I plan on doing it, but I want to be able to send it out to y'all. Like, I want to be able to send out the candles to y'all. But it's not going to be right now, though. Probably like in the next 2 months. And I'll, like, have it on, like, storefronts where you can, like, pay for it and stuff like that. And also you want, like, extra, like, dressings on it. Like, you want to dress that, it costs, like, a little extra. But be mindful of, like, the shipping and stuff like that. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. But somebody here is definitely, like, gaining some type of, like, they listening. Like I said, it's someone who feel like your gifts was not real at one point in time. And they gonna be taking, like, guidance from you. They gonna be listening. They gonna be thinking about this, and they gonna be listening. Because they definitely did not think that your gifts was real at all. Yeah, fresh start here. Choose love. Build home. This one who want a new beginning with you here. Yeah, somebody who is definitely, like, indulging in something here, or, like, they was, like, doing good for themselves and stuff like that. This one here that didn't create something with you, they could want a fresh start with you here. We got choose love, build home. So you definitely gonna be, you got your options. Somebody definitely wants you to choose them, or somebody chooses you. And this somebody here that that want a new beginning here. So they gonna be trying to figure out ways how to release something off of them, or release somebody from them. And it's through spiritual baths and basically, like, removing people that don't serve you. So yeah. And it's kind of like, now this person is in your shoes. Like, when you had to heal your inner child, they got to heal their inner child as well, too. This could be someone who probably don't even know they got gifts as well, either. That's another thing. Somebody probably don't even be aware if they got gifts. They probably don't know that. Or they don't trust their intuition. Yeah, we got be of service here. I'm telling you, somebody want a new beginning here. They want to be of service to somebody that helped them. Yeah. Or this person may need somebody's service in the future, in divine timing here. Somebody here that they could be stressed, like, going through, like, I don't know, like, they going through something. They may want a new beginning with you here. This person may want to give to you, because maybe you could have gave to them, you could have helped them. Somebody want to give to you. Yeah, comparison, and we got rest here. Somebody here could definitely, like, be at peace. Or somebody who was over here comparing you to somebody here. You may bring peace to them or something like that. Or somebody here that that wants to do something that you do. Um, in divine time, and this somebody that you're gonna be releasing here. This person does not have some type of like deep knowing or at all in this situation. They need to heal their inner child here, but somebody here like wants to like either want your service here, or they like want to do something that you do, but they don't carry the same gift as you. And this one here, the spirit is saying, telling you that you need to like release. Um, this person here may come towards you very vulnerable. They still doing shadow work on themselves. Yeah, and you need to release this person here. They needs to work on themselves. Anything else? So it's like when things go good for you, yeah, somebody here may not be sleepless here. Somebody that's over here finding the oracle here. Yeah, especially when it comes to helping them, like, manifest things they want. I'm telling you, look, manifest and rest. Somebody here is not going to be like, sleepless no more. They're not going to be in this sleepless energy here. Somebody who wants to be who is receiving some type of service here when it comes to like this release ritual. So basically, spirit saying like whoever this is need a spiritual bath. Once you get that shit up on you, once you get that up off of you, you go be able to sleep better. You gonna feel much more better. You gonna see things is manifesting the way you want it to, and you gonna be at peace with this rest energy here. Cause this literally fell on top of finding oracle and daydreaming here. Somebody's already in deep thought. All you gotta do is go online. I be even telling y'all like just go on artoftheroot.com. They got bar soaps like for $7.99, like $8 plus shipping and stuff like that. Like that's help. Like that's what you need. And you aware of these though. And I'm not saying that's what you're not doing, but then again, don't look like it. And don't like you rejecting it either. Eventually you go do it. But I'm not gonna rush that. But I see that somebody go eventually do it though. And they gonna be happy that they did. Because they gonna start seeing things move for them. What else? Anything else? And don't mess with them candles. We got sexy time here. Marathon. Somebody here that's not restless here. Somebody who gonna be able to manifest something with somebody here. Somebody could be releasing some type of ritual as well too on somebody here, doing some type of sexy time on somebody here. Okay, somebody getting some type of work done here. Okay, so somebody was doing work on somebody here, like sex magic, and yeah, somebody here is definitely gonna have some type of like, I guess somebody feel like they're gonna be able to win this person over here. Whoever this is that's seeking guidance here, they're gonna be coming out, winning, because they the ones again sex work. Somebody doing like sex work done on y'all. I mean sex magic on y'all. Like love spells and shit, to where you feel real vulnerable and you stuck in your shadow side. That's what you need to release. Somebody that you like building a home with here, that is just sex based, and that's part of your, when you take your spiritual vow, you gonna be releasing that person. And spirit said you gonna have a win. Somebody here that want like a new beginning with somebody here. Maybe you could have been given to somebody here that you wasn't trusting your intuition about here. And it's kind of like you're not restless no more or something like that. Or maybe you're not going to be restless with somebody here that you like very attracted to here. Somebody that you going to be like, you trying to like, yeah, you trying to make it to the finish line with somebody here, I guess. I don't know. Or somebody using sex here to get what they want. Yeah, choose love and flow. Like something here could be flowing here, with somebody here they choosing. Like you could be attracted to somebody here. And we got 444 here as well too. It's on top of oracle here. So somebody who's seeking guidance here. And there's burden here, but you finding an oracle here and help you make it to the finish line. Yeah, you gonna be protected in the end. So even whoever you having sex with, you gonna be protected because you choosing somebody here that things is gonna be moving. Things gonna be flowing. So whoever you choosing in love, you and this person gonna end up having a win. And this person here is protected. So is you. You doing things to protect yourself as well too. Anything else? I hope this makes sense. I don't want to stay too long because I want to do a reading for y'all tonight on YouTube. So if y'all want to watch my YouTube, y'all can. But yeah, pretty much like, somebody is definitely seeing you having your win collective. And like this person here is doing they have to heal their inner child as well too. That's why I started off with those cards showing like, divine masculine and divine feminine and how they feel. Y'all both feel the same way. Y'all both mirroring each other. This person here could definitely not be trusting their intuition and some more stuff. They definitely making decisions, not trusting their intuition. This one who don't want to reject you. Somebody here that that probably did not think that your gifts was real if you give there or something like that. Or this one who didn't create something with you here because they wasn't listening. Because their intuition was blocked. But in divine timing here, this person gonna be releasing something that don't serve them, and it's because they going to like a reader, or they getting some type of like work done, or they like getting some type of guidance here on how to release somebody off of them that kept them in their shadow side through sex. And that's through a spiritual bath. And not only that, but it's also other folks around you. Like, it's a group of people that's around you as well too, that's attached to this person you having sex with, or they play a part into why you dealing with this person. And Spirit is saying, once you release that up off of you and these people up off of you here, and you remove what don't serve you, that you already aware of, and you aware of why your body is going through some shit, it's because they doing sex magic on your ass to bound your ass, and they keeping you stuck in your shadow side, and they blocking off your intuition for a reason. They don't even want you to gain some type of knowledge as well either from somebody here that you know that's helping you with your inner child. Somebody that understands you, that's relatable to you with the inner child in their shoes. Like, they know you, this person know how you feel, they know what you done went through, but somebody don't want you to, like, you know, like, trust your intuition when it comes to this person here that you getting a service from, you know, that's being a service to you. But you could definitely be indulging in something here, because somebody here could be winning, and you haven't even created like you haven't even started, like, you know, you haven't even did what you're supposed to do just yet to even get to your new beginning here. And somebody here could, like, you know, like I said, they definitely manifesting to, like, have sex. Like, is that somebody's end goal? Sex? Okay. Anything else? What is this sexy time about? What is this sexy time about? Like, what is this sexy time all about? What is this about? This came out reverse. Fill your cup. This one who is not healed. They are sexually attached to you. Yeah, inner strength. They could be mad as hell for even trying to look at you like that. Okay, so somebody who did not do no type of deep healing about themselves here. This person who is not, like, losing stress over you, they still sexually attracted to you. But this person will be mad at themselves with this inner strength here. For, like, you know, looking at you in that light. And also, like, you know, yeah. Somebody here was probably gonna try to, like, use you at sex, and you wasn't going for this shit. And they could be mad at themselves for even trying you like that. Like, somebody was trying to test you. They feel like they should never did that. Yeah, this person that's over here trying to get a merit, they trying to win, they trying to study you. We got comparison here. This person is definitely comparing themselves. Yeah, manifestation and grief. This person is definitely, like, grieving, or they could be comparing, you know, who they chose over you. They comparing it to, they seeing, like, who they need to remove out their life. They seeing, they mad at themselves for choosing somebody here based off of sex. They could have also thought that you was gonna be part of this. You was not. Anything else? Yeah, this is your soulmate, y'all. That's in your shoes. That's intuition is blocked off. They the ones that's being made aware that they should have never, like, rejected you or something like that, or they should never make you feel rejected. You know, especially when it comes to, like, because they stressed about you now. They stressed. This soulmate here that's studying you. They also studying, like, you know, on what they need to do to, like, care for themselves on a spiritual sense. Like I said, a spiritual bath. Literally, look up the protection. When you go on artoftheroot.com, artoftheroot.com, they got the protection. So, like, you know, if y'all need to know that, just, like, DM. I mean, it's nothing to DM, or you can, like, text my business number. Like, it's nothing to text that. It's free. Like, when I'm not going to, you know, I'm just going to tell you what to get. But, you know, I'm currently not selling nothing. I definitely do plan on selling stuff, but I don't like to keep rereading the same energy. I don't like repeat myself. So, like, it's not to say that y'all not trying. Y'all just trying to be careful. But it's like, you don't have to worry about no backfires. I keep bringing it up too because it's protection. Like, when you work with protection, you don't have to worry about no backfires. And when you say your intentions, I already told you what you need to say. But if you feel like you go forget, then you can just text my business number, or you can DM me, and I can just let you know where to go get it from, what to get, and what intentions you need to set for yourself, you know. And if you feel like you want to get a deeper reading, then you can pay for a reading, and I can tell you exactly what spirit wants you to use, if you meant to use that or not, because they will let you know. So if you want a reading and you want to know about that, like I said, if you want to get same day, it's gonna cost extra. But if you want to, like, pay for, like, the next day, then most of the readings are very much voice notes, except for the $60 reading, which is a 2-hour session where you get the vent and you get to get a reading done. If you don't want to pay, like, extra for same day, if you want to wait for the next day, because you get to choose your time and you get to choose the date. So just keep that in mind. You get to choose the time and the date of, like, you know, your reading. So keep that in mind. And the booking site is on my page, so if you want to look at my bio, you can. Yeah, this soulmate here is so mad because this person here, they see you as a blessing. They mad at themselves. They see you as a blessing here with 19. What is this? Blissed out. They see you as wish fulfillment, and they see you bring happiness to them. You be having this person in nostalgia and some more stuff. And this somebody who probably want to show you gratitude as well too. You know, it says this card means play, success, and joy. This person see happiness with you. They see a good life with you. They see themselves having a good life with you. If you don't know who your soulmate is, you can definitely do like a 3-question. It's what, $30. I'll go into like depth with it. If you got like 3 people that you want to like know about or something like that, I'll go into depth about each one of them, to let you know if they're your soulmate, and you know the trajectory of your relationship and stuff like that, like, you know, where it can take turns and stuff like that, like, yeah. But it'll be voice note though, so just, you know, keep it open-ended. Make sure the questions are open-ended. Don't do like a whole biography. Just get straight to the point, and let me know who their name is and stuff like that if you want to get like that done. But remember, for like the next day though, if you want to pay the original price. And we got blissed out, yeah, and inner strength. So just keep that in mind. If you want like a 3-question reading, I'll do a voice note, send it to your email. So make sure when you do book, you put your email and stuff in. And what else was I finna say? If we do like video calls or something like that, we'll do that, like, you know, through like a certain like site and stuff like that. Like if you got like Facebook or I don't know, Snapchat, or it don't matter to me as long as it's like, you know. But yeah, I'm not big on giving out my number for personal reasons. So, but yeah, cause I want to see who I'm talking to. But yeah, y'all. Anything else before we close this out? This is definitely your soulmate. What's the overall message here to close this out? Yeah, manifest. So right now, this person is manifesting. They not stressed out. They not restless. Yeah, sneaky and grief here. Okay. Somebody here that's over here being sneaky here, that's grieving. They grieving for being sneaky here, for what they was manifesting here. Somebody here that's over here trying to indulge. Don't tell me it's your soulmate. I hope not. Or this one that you won't be creating something with here, that wants to come towards you. Like somebody here that, you know, that's very like materialistic or something like that. They can be trying to like manifest something here. And they doing this to be sneaky here. And they could be grieving. Or they know that you manifested something. They know that your soulmate is manifesting something here. To have more with you, collective. But this person, they got somebody in the background that's real sneaky here. That's grieving over them. Or that sees them in grief over you. Who is this that's over here being sneaky? That's seeing somebody manifest, or that's trying to manifest something. Somebody here, a group of people here. Somebody that you having sex with. A group of people here, and somebody that you having sex with. That's who this is. A group of people who need to do work on themselves. So this would be a friend group. This would be a family group. But this could even be this third party. Oh, wow. These cards just feel too. A stalker here that's trying to trap you. Yeah, you got a stalker here that's feeling trapped or something like that. Okay, so somebody who was obsessed watching you or stalking you, this person could feel a trap here. They could be fucked up over you here. This could be someone who gave you a dirty offer here, or they could have accepted a dirty offer here. Yeah, and they over here stressed out, losing sleep. Well, we did see sleepless in reverse, so somebody's not gonna be stressed out. They're gonna be, this one who's worried, replaying events, thinking about you here. Yeah, and they honey, they in their head here, so they be up all times of the night, stressed out. Yeah, with these karmic friends here, this could be karmic friends here. So yeah, we got a stalker here. They feeling stuck here. This person who's messed up over you here, they took a dirty offer from somebody here, and now they over here losing sleep here because now they honey here about a karmic friend. So maybe they could be attached to a karmic friend that they could be having sex with here. Yeah, I see blissed out, and we got, yeah, they realized that somebody here was real sneaky. That's who this sneaky person is. That's over here trying to manifest something here. This is someone who's trying to like celebrate good things. They need to like, they act like they did the work on themselves as well too. They want somebody to see them as their happiness. This sneaky person here wants somebody to see them as their happiness. But it's a group of people involved as well too. that's attached to whoever this is that this person your soulmate is having sex with. It's kind of like they trying to make this person like, you know, they trying to like pretty much tell this person how they should live and who they should be with. Yeah, they don't want somebody to see. They don't want somebody to trust their intuition. They want your soulmate to trust their intuition here. This one who was in the same shoes as you. Yeah, inner child. Yeah, they got to heal from this group of people here and the people that they had sex with. Yeah, this one who is now in your shoes. Your soulmate is now in your shoes here because their intuition is blocked until they started receiving some type of like, you know, help from somebody here that's making them aware of what's going on, who they dealing with, what they dealing with, how somebody here was just only trying to have sex to get what they want and trying to come off like they was a blessing here. Yeah, this sneaky person here, y'all got sneaky people around y'all. And this is your soulmate here that's experiencing this. Your soulmate is experiencing what you could experience, something that you could have already got through, and now they over here trying to get through something that you already done got through. And if you're not a reader, then they getting readings done to like help them with their shadow work and also help them, you know, when it comes out to like how to protect themselves, you know, or they getting protection work done. So somebody here is definitely protection work done, or they being told how to protect themselves. And like I said, if I'm talking to somebody's soulmate, then I'm telling you how to protect yourself. And please, I will hope to see something different next time I read this energy. Like I said, you go to a botanical shop, even if it's a voodoo shop, please don't get scared because of it, y'all. They do have like stuff in there. I even shared on my video like the soap that I like to use. It's called St. Michael's, I think. I can't remember, but they ran out of protection soap, so I'm gonna have to take that off of there. But if I don't use that, then I use artoftheroot.com. So just keep that in mind. Those are like the two brands I use, and you can find that brand in the voodoo shop. Where like, you know, the protection soap and stuff like that, they have all of that, and it's cheap. It's $5. It depends on where you located it though. I go to New Orleans for my stuff because I'm not far from New Orleans, so I go to New Orleans since I'm like 45 minutes away from New Orleans. But you know, if you got a botanical shop in your area, local or something like that, then you can get that where you at, you know, or you can order it offline. It don't matter, but just, you know, if you want to set your intentions or something like that, you can definitely DM me, or you can text that business number here on my booking site. And yeah, I'll like, you know, tell you the name of the site again, which is artoftheroot.com, just in case you forget. What else? I can't remember, but I'm gonna close this out because I don't want to stay too long. I do plan on coming back on, but I'm coming on YouTube, so you want to watch me on YouTube, then you can see me late, probably like around midnight, maybe, because it's 8 o'clock, so maybe midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, Central Time, so it's 8 where I'm at. So if you Eastern, maybe like 2 o'clock for you in the morning, or 1 o'clock for you if I get on like around 12 or 1 for Central Time. And if you like on the West Coast, then like that'll be like 2 hours behind. Give me a closing for Divine Masculine. We got 7 and 1, so like I said, you could definitely be defending yourself at this time, Divine Masculine. Yeah, we got 5 of Cups and we got King of Pentacles here, so yeah, you could definitely like, you know, standing your ground. Oh shit, we got 9 of Pentacles. Slowly but surely you doing something, like you like taking something very serious, and you definitely putting the work in, and you moving slow but steady. Like you getting it done, but you moving real slow, especially when it comes to you standing your ground here. You could be feeling very like sad as well too, in despair, but like you could definitely, like, you know, with this King of Pentacles here, you could be coming up out of that energy here, and you could be like feeling more grounded within yourself. So you could be coming up out of this despair or this lost energy here, and you gonna be coming into this grounded energy where you feeling secure within yourself and your finances here, because you finna learn how to defend yourself, if not now, or you know who and what you should defend yourself from, and you also learn how to defend yourself on a spiritual sense. And like I said, take care of your physical body too. I'm not no doctor, but it keep coming out showing that they saying to take care of your physical and your spiritual body. And like I always tell folks, like, you can't have one without the other. So yeah, so you definitely learn how to defend yourself, Divine Masculine, and you coming out of this 5 of Cups energy where you feel like you taking a loss, you know, with someone or something. You mourning somebody here. You could be heartbroken with somebody here, and you could be learning how to be more secure within yourself. And also, like, you know, with this King of Pentacles energy here, you focus on building yourself back up. Like, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Focus on building yourself back up. We got the King of Swords as well too underneath here. Yeah, you a whole Emperor here. That's who you. Yeah, You working towards being it? Okay, so yeah, they tell you to stand your ground, defend yourself, stand up for yourself. Like, don't let nobody sit here and take advantage of you. Like, don't just be sitting there feeling all helpless and hopeless with that Five of Cups energy. They telling you to stand in your power. Like, you need to be more grounded within yourself. With that King of Pentacles, somebody who, like, you know, firm, planted, like, can't be moved, pretty much. And like, you need to also work on your finances as well too. Give me an outcome for Divine Masculine. What's the outcome for Divine Masculine? The Hierophant here. So you definitely take something very serious, especially, like, you know, when it comes down to like some knowledge here that's being shared to you here. This is also spirit as well too. We got Eight of Wands and we got Ace of Wands. So this knowledge that you over here sharing, that you receiving here, especially about people here that you once shared some type of value, the same values as, you taking fast action when it comes out to, like, you know, whatever this is, this knowledge that you receiving here that's being shared to you here, yeah, you taking some type of like fast action here to, like, you know, do whatever this is that you need to be doing here. And you can be feeling very inspired as well too. And like, you know, you definitely gonna be seeing something play out here when it comes to like new beginnings here. So you're taking fast action because you want to be able to have new beginnings coming your way. You want to be able to physically start something here. So you definitely doing what you need to do when it comes down to, like, you know, receiving some type of like information here to help yourself, defend yourself. You know, that's what you're doing. You defend yourself here. And whatever this is that you plan on using, this shit gonna work real fast with this Eight of Wands here. When it comes to you having some like progress or movement in your life here, whatever is being shared to you, it's gonna bring in some type of fast action. Eight of Wands is the fastest card in the deck. So me telling y'all about this spiritual bath, like, they literally telling you right now, this is gonna bring some fast action. To where you gonna have progress and movement as well too. And it's gonna give you a lot of inspiration as well too to like physically start something, or it's gonna be like good news to you. So you're going to be seeing that some information that you receive here from a Hierophant, most likely a teacher. That's what a Hierophant is. Yeah, you're going to be seeing like fast progress being made. You're going to see things move. You're going to see things moving. And, you know, and it's going to build you up. Like, that's going to give you inspiration to, like, you know, continue to do what you've been doing, to continue to take information from somebody that you trust. Also, like, you know, even defending yourself as well too when it comes to like a group of people here that you share the same values with. Like, this could definitely be like, you know, with this Hierophant here, it's getting like cold energy as well too. Like, you know, where people like in your family or something like that, like, you know, y'all may share the same thoughts. I mean, y'all may share like the same ways. Y'all may do things the same or something like that. Yeah, you moving past that real fast. You're not going for that. You could also know that somebody here could definitely be going to like get work and stuff done on you as well too, with that Hierophant and that Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Like, somebody here could definitely like going to get some type of work done on you. That's why Spirit's saying you need to defend yourself, because that Hierophant is definitely saying like somebody could be going to like get some type of work done on you, something like that. But it's not reversed, but it can still mean that. But like I said, you also gaining information from somebody that's in the upright on how to like protect yourself and like, you know, how to like pretty much make things move for you. What is the closing for Divine Feminine? So yeah, just do that. What's the closing for Divine Feminine here? So most of y'all masculines is the ones that need some type of like spiritual protection. And right now, a spiritual bath is what you need. And you need to get like protection soap. Protection soap. Don't get no domination shit. Don't get no love stuff. If you're doing anything pertaining to like your success, yes, you can get anything pertaining to like protection and like dealing with your success, like your money or something like that. Like, you get two different soaps, but use both. But use protection first and then use the whatever, like the money soap or whatever, I don't know. You can even use uncrossing as well too. Uncrossing soap is very good to remove any hexes up off of you. So you can really need to start with protection and the uncrossing soap. And if you want to add in the little money thing, you can too, to like, you know, protect your finances. And then I can send you over intentions on what to say. Like, once you get them soaps, once I show you, if I show you what it is or send you the link to get it, you can definitely DM me on here on TikTok, or you can like text my business number, which is also in my booking site, and I can just let you know. But I'm not going no further than that. I'm just gonna send you that, and then like, you know, I'm gonna just let you know how to get to it, and then, you know, what you need to say for either or. Like, if you want something pertaining to your money or something like that, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna give it to you for the free. But please, just take that and keep it pushing. And, you know, because I'm pretty much giving you what you need. You ain't even gonna pay for it, you know. Um, so just keep that in mind. Don't take advantage either, because I don't do well with it. But yeah, we got closing for Divine Feminine. So if you know that you really need that, then you can DM me, or you can, like, you know, click my booking site and do whatever. And if you feel like you need more clarity or something like that, you can definitely get a reading. Just know that same day gonna cost extra, and then if you want to pay the original price, then next day. If you don't want to be on camera, that's fine, but you know, it's gonna be a voice note. If you want to be on camera, it's gonna be that $60 reading. If you want to wait till the next day instead of paying extra, where you get like a 2-hour session, and you can like vent and talk. You can just talk, don't have to vent. You just want to just talk. Or some people don't even get readings; they just want to talk. Some people just want to talk. You know, some people just pay to talk, literally. So if you want to do that, that's fine, and I can still pull for you if you need me to. But you know, yeah, some people just want somebody to listen to, like, to them. So, you know, I know a lot of folks use that to, like, vent and stuff like that. And I still try to pull something for y'all to where y'all get something, you know, out of it. But yeah, like, and that is the one that comes with the video call as well, too. So, but the rest of them is voice notes. But yeah, just be mindful. And if you do need help, I don't mind helping you. You don't have to be scared to talk to me. I will talk to you back. I won't be mean to you. But I will let you know what you need, especially if you probably explaining what's going on, and like I'll, like, you know, share it with you. Or if this reading is resonate for you, you could just text me and be like, this reading is resonate for me. That reading was resonate for me, especially about, you know, something like off with your body, your mental space, you know, you feeling like your judgment's clouded, you feeling weak, you feeling depressed, all of that stuff, you feeling stuck and stagnant, your money not moving, then yeah, I'll help you, to where you can get that on your own, and then you do it yourself. So give me a close message for Divine Feminine. We got the Hierophant here. So Divine Feminine, you could also be taking in some type of information as well too. We got Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. Whatever this is that you taking in, this is something that you could be like physically starting here, that you, yeah, when it comes to you having, like, you know, a new beginning here. This is something tangible as well too. Like, whatever this is, like, this is gonna be good news here. Or you could be this Hierophant here that's over here helping others, like giving them inspiration here, to where, like, you know, they can have, like, you know, it's like putting, like, it's like, I don't know, you pretty much giving people inspiration, like you bringing life back into people here, and somebody will want to give something to you. If this is not you gaining inspiration here to, like, move forward with doing something here, especially, like, you know, to have, like, a tangible outcome for yourself with this Ace of Pentacles, like, you know, this is definitely like doing like a new beginning, a fresh start with, like, you know, something tangible here. Like, you know, when it comes to something that you chose to invest in, that's going to take place for you. That Ace of Wands and that Ace of Pentacles is something major here. So yeah, like, something here that you're going to be physically starting, something that you're going to be seeing growth in, it's going to turn into something tangible here. And yeah, it's going to be like a good ass investment here, and it's going to be like pertaining to like a new beginning, something pertaining to like finances and stuff like that. Or this could be like a new job, this could be whatever. Give me an outcome for Divine Feminine. We got Five of Swords here. We got Empress, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. You also have people here that's going to be sitting here trying to, like, you know, self-sabotage, like, make you self-sabotage. With this Five of Swords energy here. Or somebody going to be feeling real defeated here, seeing you have this new beginning Empress, you this Empress here. And it's like the same person that's feeling this self-sabotage energy, they going to want to come through and fuck some shit up for you. Like, it could be a group of people as well, too, with their Hierophant. It could be a group of people here, you know, that want something that you got, and they gonna probably, like, you know, either be feeling real defeated, and not only that, but they gonna want to sabotage what you got. You know, this could be like a group of family members with the Hierophant here that talks about, you know, tradition, value. Like, you know, you may come from a traditional family, you know, that is for the Divine Masculine too. You know, people here that think alike, that act alike, they gonna be wanting to sit here and try to, like, you know, come for you, whether they family or not. It could be like a mixture of people here that just don't want to see you do good. With this Empress and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom here, people is definitely want you to self-sabotage that, but you not though. Like, folks who try to make you feel defeated, they still gonna see you have this outcome. With this Empress energy here, the Ace of Pentacles, they gonna be the ones stuck in this Five of Swords energy here. And also, I could feel like somebody here that, you know, feel like that they could have, like, self-sabotaged themselves to even having something like this with you as well too. Somebody could feel like that. That's another thing I'm feeling. But yeah, you still gonna be the Empress, and you still gonna have this Ace of Pentacles. You still gonna get this new beginning, new financial opportunities, a new job, or just money. Like you make good investments to something that's gonna be turning out good for you, and it's not nothing small either. The Ace of Pentacles here is definitely like, pertains to something that you manifested here. You got a lot of abundance. You are a very abundant person as well too. Yeah, your stability and security will be in order. Like you got a major new beginning coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, and this could be like an offer here, like a job offer, like a new job, or somebody want to come in and give it to you. Somebody who could feel like they could self-sabotage themselves, they may want to come in and give this to you. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, and this could be this divine masculine most likely. But yeah, that's everything. I'm not gonna go no further than that because I do want to do one later on, and I hope that made sense. And I will be posting this on YouTube, so if you want to watch the playback, you can. I'll get some clips out of here as well too. And like I said, if you feel like you need more clarity, I am available to do readings. Just know the same day will cost extra, but if you book for the next day, then you can pay the original price and choose the original service. But if you try to get the same day, make sure you click the same day service that you want. It's 2 same day services, 100 for an hour and 50 for 30 minutes. You do get an extra 15, so for free. So that's okay, but it just depends on how serious you want, because some people want their shit done in the same day. So that's why that's there. But if you want to wait till the next day to where I can pace myself, then you just pay the original price. But thank y'all for watching. If you want to watch me on YouTube, you can definitely look me up under the same name, or Love Yours 30. I think, yeah, Love Yours 30. So you want to look that up, you can. If you can't look me up by my original name, you can just type Love Yours 30. Put the @ sign as well too when you looking up the the tag name for Love Yours 30. So @ Love Yours 30. Yeah, put the @ name and stuff like that. Or I think it's Love Yours 96. It's one of the two. But yeah, if you want to watch that, you can. Be sure to follow. If you do like the content, somebody can have like a headache because I'm over here rubbing the hell out of my head. But yeah, if you like it, definitely follow me over there, and you can watch me later on. Cause I'm gonna be going live. It's gonna be late. It's gonna be like in the wee hours, so just keep that in mind. So I can recharge. And if I don't come on tonight, then at least you got something to watch again. And like I said, you can definitely DM me. Don't be scared, but please do not take advantage of me and my kindness with what I'm doing, because it is free. And just be mindful. That's all I ask. And like I said, you can contact me on here on TikTok, or you can DM me through the business number that's on my booking site. If you need something, like if you need me to explain some type of intentions on what you need to say with your spiritual bath to help you get that up off of you, even though I explained it on here. But if you feel like you need that again to where you can save it in your phone, then I will help you for the free. And I'll just tell you what kind of soaps you need, most likely Uncrossing and Protection, and I'll send you the link, and to where you can get that off of Art of the Root. So yeah, so you'll know, and don't touch nothing else but that. So just keep that in mind. Don't touch nothing else but that. I'm gonna ask them, is Uncrossing safe? Is Uncrossing safe for the collector to use, for the divine masculines and feminine that could be having any kind of work on them at this time, that's over here trying to like release themselves from people and places and things, or ways of being? Will Uncrossing help them at this time? What was that? Well, yeah, Queen of Swords. Like, Spirit's definitely saying, yeah, Hermit here. Somebody here that's going within here. Yeah, like, yeah, you seeking some type of enlightenment here. Spirit is definitely saying, yeah, that's okay. Queen of Swords, you got the right way to use Uncrossing. Yeah, Ace of Cups, that's when your blessings gonna start flowing in. So you gonna be pretty much unbinding yourself from any kind of work that's trying to come towards you. Okay, is this, yeah, King of Pentacles. This is gonna have you more grounded. Whether you're a woman or a man, this gonna help you be more grounded within yourself and your finances here. It's gonna help you build yourself back up to this King of Pentacles energy. If you used to having money, then this is gonna help you. That Uncrossing is gonna help you. Yeah, King of Swords here. Yeah, and also you standing your power for you to have like a new beginning as well too. Like you being more logical, you seeing things for what it is, and you gonna see something play out for you as well too. You gonna see yourself have this Ace of Pentacles when you use that Uncrossing soap. Should they use both the protection soap and the Uncrossing soap? in the spiritual belt, with the spiritual belt, should they use both? Should divine masculine use both? Should divine masculine use both protection and uncrossing at the same time while they in the shower, or for they bath? We got Knight of Swords here. Yeah, Queen of Swords and Four of Wands here. Spirit telling you like you need to accept that offer here. Yeah, Four of Wands here. Somebody that's part of a community here. They definitely saying, yeah, Six of Wands. Like, yeah. Like, you gonna be glad that you did. Yeah, you gonna have a success. You gonna have a victory here. So, this Queen of Swords most likely mean that's giving you this, they saying you making the right decisions here. Especially when it comes to, like, you standing up for yourself. This is all about you standing for yourself and, like, being clear about your wants and needs. And also this is about, somebody who suffers some type of like loss or something like that. Yeah, we got Knight of Cups here. Yeah, they saying telling you that this is an offer that you need to accept, that you need to take action on, and you need to follow your heart through something, because with this Knight of Swords sideways here, you kind of don't really know if you should do that. Three of Wands sideways as well too. You also don't know if you should move forward with something, but Spirit saying it's okay. It's a good thing that you're not acting off impulse and you thinking before you move. But Spirit is definitely saying, like, once you do that, you gonna see your blessings coming in. So yeah, we got Four of Wands and we got Six of Wands here. Queen of Swords, they definitely saying Queen of Swords again. This somebody who knows what they talking about. This somebody who didn't experience this themselves. So like I was telling y'all, I'm sharing what I experienced, and with this Queen of Swords energy, it's confirming the same thing. This somebody who done sat here and suffer loss and hardship, and so you may not be for sure to move forward, but they're saying it's okay for you to move forward with both of those, with the protection and the uncrossing, because I even used that myself, and yeah. And they telling you that you definitely, like, you gonna be seeing things come in. You gonna definitely see forward movement happen for you, even though you may be like, hesitant, or if you acting off impulse, you might want to slow it down, and you need to ask before you just take action. You need to ask before you just move. And whether you're a woman or a man, is this the same for divine feminine too, that's going through any is this the same for divine feminine too? Should she use protection? Yeah, Ten of Cups here. Or maybe you, divine feminine, is bringing, Hierophant here, Ten of Pentacles here. Like, somebody here is gaining emotional fulfillment off of some type of, like, information here. Or you could be gaining some type of emotional fulfillment here off of some type of, like, knowledge here that's being shared. So Spirit is definitely saying, yeah, like, to bring some type of emotional fulfillment to you here, or you to have some type of, like, longevity or stability here, especially when it comes to, like, you having like a relationship or something like that. Yeah, this is definitely what you should do. Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, like, you definitely taking in some information here that's gonna help you, like, not only have like a long-term investment, somebody here, or somebody who wants to invest in you long-term here, but you also, like, you go get what you want in the end. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, you get both. You get the money, you get the life, you get the white picket fence and the lover, the marriage too, and the money that comes with it. Usually people got to choose, but you get both. So yeah, you definitely gaining some information here, that you should definitely do the same thing, because this is what's going to bring in for you. And if you want any kind of, like, work done, like, keep that in mind, who you go to. I'm not selling candles at this time, and I really don't want to burn candles for other folks. But I will be doing that soon, to where I can send it out to y'all, to where you can burn them yourselves. And then, like, if you need me to dress them and stuff like that, then yeah. And it's going to be strict protection work, so, I do it for myself, so that's why I'm saying it, like, so. But it's definitely gonna bring it in. So Spirit is definitely telling you, like, you, divine feminine, you can take your spiritual baths, and this is what's gonna bring towards you. You gonna be emotionally fulfilled with yourself, and not only that, but you gonna have somebody who wants the whole nine with your ass. The Ten of Pentacles here, and this ain't about you bonding somebody. You're not gonna be bonding nobody to you. It's literally you pretty much clearing out your path to make way for what's meant for you to have. So don't think that, because the Hierophant is upright. So this is something like, you doing something in the right manner. You moving out of morals, integrity. When you doing something, you not doing something out of integrity. Like, you're not trying to take something. This is something that belongs to you. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, we got Five of Wands and Ten of Wands. People who've been causing burden here with your love life, within yourself, within your finances as well too. So yeah, like, people who trying to put you in conflict, or trying to have people, like, put you in third parties and stuff like that. Like, yeah, like, that's what this is gonna be removing. Like, any conflict that you got around you, or people trying to make life feel heavy on you, or like make you feel weighed down. by trying to, like, you know, have you feeling conflicted within yourself as well too, with this 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands here. Like, yeah, like, you need to take this spiritual bath if you feeling real weighed down, if you feeling like life is overwhelming, every day is feeling too heavy on you, you conflicted within yourself, or you got a lot of conflict going on around you and your love life and stuff like that. Spirit is definitely saying it's okay for you to use that. Especially, like, you know, to, like, bring balance to your family life and to your stability as well too. It ain't just about, you know, love, but Spirit is definitely saying, like, you know, you got the right to do this. And then also, this is talking about, you know, the Hierophant, also talking about, like, a spiritual connection that you got with somebody as well too. This gonna bring balance between you and this person as well too. So if you and this person is beefing, they saying that you have the right to do this. You are not bonding this person to you. You are not. This is very much, you know, you just clearing the path and you clearing out things that don't belong. Is this Divine Feminine bonding herself by doing this protection and uncrossing work through a spiritual bath? Is she bonding somebody to her by doing this, or is this, like, you know, her just clearing her path? Is she bonding herself? King of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. No, ma'am, you are not. This man got free will. He can do whatever he do. You know, he is definitely healing and making progress here. So you're not bonding this man to him. If anything, it's helping, like, you know, bring, like, calmer waters between you and somebody here. Yeah, Tower here and an Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. With this right here, this is going to be, like, you know, something unexpected as well too. It's going to bring some type of unexpected changes or some type of sudden changes here. You know, and it's going to be a good tower too. It's not a bad tower with this Ace of Pentacles here. It's a good tower. Like, so no, you're not bonding this person here. This person here is going through a transition, and it's like them seeing you go through it because they connect to you spiritually. So when you clear your energy out, then this also helps them move to common waters as well too. Yeah, it's going to bring, like, you know, y'all going to be able to overcome hardship here. And this is going to be something that, you know, catches you off guard as well too. Like, you ain't going to be expecting this, you know. But it's going to be a good tower, though. Like, things got to fall for this man in order for y'all to even have this Ace of Pentacles. So it's not you bonding him to you, because things have to fall for him in order for things to, like, you know, come in alignment for you and him. For you and him to have this Ace of Pentacles here. That's exactly what the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles is saying. Like, this man got to have a time on before he can even come towards you. You know, in order for him to secure something with you, yeah, he got to go through a whole transition. So right now he is going through, like, a transition phase to where he could be trying to, like, you know, make progress within himself. He could be healing, or he trying to, like, you know, have some type of forward movement here. Yeah, we got King of Pentacles, because this is someone who definitely see themselves like a husband towards you. They definitely see the whole nine with you. The King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, this came out in his spread. This came out in his spread for the Divine Masculine. So he know what he want with you, like, but he know he got to do as well too to get to that point with you. So yeah, he wants stability. He wants you to be somebody that he could be loyal to and trustworthy. He wants you to see him in that light, not just see him, but he want to be there. So he want to be loyal to you and everything. He see himself, like, you know, he see marriage with you. He do. He see marriage with you, and it's gonna be something that catch you off guard. So they saying, like, yeah, like, let him keep his distance and let him do what he do and get himself together, because this man be getting readings too, y'all. And if you feel like he don't, like I said, if you want to go to your own trusted reader, you can, to, like, keep update on you and your person, but you're not bonding this man to you. Like, he moving out his own free will. So I just wanted to say that so nobody won't think that they bonding somebody to them. No, you're not. This is not no bonding work. This is literally light work that we doing. I just wanted to use that to confirm that, because I don't want nobody to be thinking that they over here bonding themselves. No, you're not. This is free will. Not only that, but, like, you know, you just doing what you need to do to, like, have forward movement come to you. You making things move forward for you, so that can come towards you. Like, you focusing on yourself, you removing stuff up off of you, so you can have things flow in for you. Just like Divine Masculine is doing the same thing, to where things can flow in for him, so y'all can come together. But for things to flow in for him, he needs to go through this tower moment first. He needs to go through a transition if he want to be this King of Pentacles towards you. He definitely wanted the Ace of Pentacles with you, so he definitely see you as a good investment. He see you as somebody he wants to build a life with as well too, but he know that he got to go through the fire to get to you. So no, Spirit saying you are not bonding this man. This is something he wants to do. So I just wanted to put that out there. Because that 5 of Wands and that 10 of Wands is definitely, like, somebody bringing problems between you and this man. Like, it's spiritual interference for sure. So yeah, but I really hope this helped y'all. I really hope I just hope this helped, and I hope I broke this down as clear as possible. For the women, y'all can DM me as well too. Y'all can also text my business number if you feel like you want a personal reading or something like that. Just be mindful, like, you know, to book for the next day if you want to pay the original price. But if you want a same day reading, it's gonna cost you extra. And I do have 2 same day services, so, you know, just choose the same day service and DM me the service that you originally trying to get. if they don't have the like message box open to where you can type it in, about the service that she was intending on getting if you want it the same day. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, I hope this helped. Thank y'all so much for watching me. And like I said, if you want to watch my YouTube later on, if I get on, I'm just gonna say if, just in case if I don't, because I didn't get on last night. You can follow me over there. It could be, I think it's Love Yours 96 or Love Yours 30. But remember to put the @ sign if you can't look me up by my original name without the periods. Don't look up the period. Don't type the periods in. You'll see like the butterfly though. And make sure you follow me over there and some more stuff. But like I said, this helped, then kudos. And like I said, for the women and the men, please don't take advantage of me, y'all. This is free. People charge folks for stuff like this just to even tell you this shit. And I'm telling y'all, you know, if you feel like you need to know what you need to get, like I said, protection and uncrossing, that's gonna bring in your blessings, and that's gonna take off of you whatever somebody like trying to like bond your love life, your finances, to where you be stagnant in love in life, and also like have people treat you funny, look at you funny, all kinds of shit. And I'm speaking from experience. I do this. I'm finna do this once I get off of here, as a matter of fact. And you at least need to take like 3 a week. Not saying don't. I'm not saying take 3 baths a week, but I'm saying like 3 spiritual baths a week at least. And always start with cleansing your physical body, and then you go in with your spiritual stuff. And yeah. And if you had like stagnant weight or something like that, yeah, you'll see that come out too. Like I was telling y'all, like, you know, I had a lot of weight built up on me, y'all. I was inflamed like a motherfucker, like, and it happened really fast. So if you experience something like that as well too, like with your health, I was literally just using my stuff that I was with my candle work and my spiritual bath. As soon as I started using that uncrossing protection, and I keep using it, 20 pounds in 1 month, like within 3 weeks, dropped it. Versus like this, 6 months I was holding on to that weight, y'all, and I took my spiritual bath finally, which was like last month I believe, because I was off with that. And telling you, like, I'm looking at it right now, like 20 pounds in 1 month. Like, I'm 21 pounds down now. So yeah, like, it's that serious. Like, people don't believe that shit, but it's work like that. Especially like if people putting work on you to make you like look ugly. Like, it's been shown in the readings that people doing work on you to, like, you know, mess with your looks, distort your looks, make you lose weight or gain weight, and like they're trying to keep it stuck and stagnant on you to where everything is stagnant, everything moving slow. Like, and that's why I'm telling y'all to use this if this is what you was experiencing. Like, you can even notice your beauty fading and stuff like that. Like, if this is resonating with you, but once you, like, you know, take your spiritual bath and stuff like that, you can see that come back. You may even look more young as well too. I was telling folks that as well too. Like, I just posted a picture like last night, and you can tell. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but you have to see for yourself. That's all I can say, honestly. I can just speak for myself and what it do for me and what I did, and I'm just sharing with y'all what I do, and hopefully it do help y'all, you know. So, and if it don't, then maybe you need to, like, you know, you need to get a reading to see what you need done. It's not saying that, you know, or maybe something ain't going on. Maybe you causing problems. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes you may be the problem. If you playing with shit you ain't gotta be playing with, you might be the problem. So, but yeah, like, I hope this helped, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll upload this on YouTube as well too, and get some clips out of here. So hopefully this helped, and, you know, I hope that was informative for somebody. I don't know. But I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching.